What up, everybody? Episode 3.
What up, everybody? Episode
Somebody turn their
Brad.
volume down.
Not me.
Seems like we have I Think I'm Okay and Bunny Blitz doing their amazingly comical Bid Wars. And this time, we got a war between Thormore and Nodwick going on this episode. And remember, you have all the way up till intermission to do these bits. And then whoever wins gets the fate dice. This campaign, I'm allowing it to stack to 2. And Thormore already has one. So you could either give one to Nodwick or make Thormore the most powerful PC in the game until he uses them. Then he's just back to normal.
Or if he gets portents on his higher roll.
Right.
That'd be
I'm
funny.
not saying I'm gonna do it.
We already got the spam in there.
I got
Take
him.
care of
I'm gonna
that.
hit him. He's gonna get blocked so hard he's not even gonna remember the stream's name. Later, dog.
All right, yeah. Don't do that.
Hammer,
Don't do that. That's it. Anyway, thank you, Alex, for banning whoever. Joe, talk about what we've got coming up.
Yeah, sorry, jalapeno chip remote.
Focus.
I'm hungry. All right. So we got a one-shot run by Brad coming up. We won't know the characters we're playing. He's going to be handing out the character sheets to us the day of.
Interesting.
So that'll be interesting.
I love that.
September 6th for anyone that's interested. Otherwise, all of our announcements have been cut. We are, unless anything crazy is coming up, once again, we won't be doing any announcements like in terms of sponsors or affiliates. But if you want to check any of our stuff out, it's on our link tree. We have Dubby, which is a energy drink, and we have Dragon's Nest Delivery, which is a D&D monthly subscription box. Come check it out. If you want to join our Discord, we really would love to have engagement in there. Also on our link tree. And that's all I got.
Yes, join the Discord. We are actually, a lot of us are actually really active in the Discord too, so
Especially Steve.
definitely join the Discord. Oh, do we want to announce the other thing we were talking about that might get here next week because people were talking about it last stream? Oh shit! K-Dog just
Esteron
dumped
enters.
Esteron. Holy
We're
crap!
going to have to wait.
Oh,
They're gonna have to wait
shit.
till next week.
My man,
They're going to have to wait till
K-Dog.
next week.
Oh, they're gonna have. All right, so possible surprise next week. Let's get to this intro. Da-da-da. I love our chat. I love our chat. I love our chat. That's what I'm gonna say. Last week on episode 2, Brandon is blurry.
I'm back, baby.
Oh shit. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I love you.
600.
I love you
1, 2,
so
3,
much.
4, 5, 6.
Uh,
606. That was almost funny.
damn.
Last week, they went on a little mission. They followed the one-armed Goliath into the woods. Still remember the name. Sid got a little separated, broke through, got weird directions from a creepy old man that had disappeared by the time the group got to them, followed it down a ravine, found a young 11-year-old boy, and proceeded to kill him. He was a wereboar. He still died. They ended up rescuing the 2 kids that they were introduced to in Season 1. They returned him safely to his mother, and Nodwick and Estron were supposed to wait at the casino. They did not. They went in, and we left off with the whole group talking to the king and the owners of the casino, and they made the king knowledgeable that there was a Rakshasa possibly on the loose. The king whispered some words to Tyree, and 2 guards left, and that's where we're going to pick up and jump right in the game. So everybody is in the Orful Casino.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm heading straight back over to the bar.
Oh, was
We're
there-
still staying here.
Oh yeah, no, I am no longer in business mode.
Even
I
chat
wanna
had the
drink.
same idea. Chat wanted a drink too.
Yeah, it
Oh.
seems like it.
I would like to point out, for Austin's benefit, Squishy doesn't leave the building to follow those guards. I say I would, but I lied. He just comes back to me once we get out of King's vicinity.
Fibber.
Bastard.
Yeah, I do that.
Fibber.
You could have found a side quest.
Alright, let me
Damn
get this all pulled back up, because I have a feeling
This
there's
is
going to be
my
some
Squishy.
gambling here shortly.
That's fair. Drinking first.
You send your own Squishy, then we'll talk, alright?
True.
I'm a martial class. There is no squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can also spellcast, but I don't make little dudes.
You know,
I kill
yeah,
little
but, like-
dudes.
you don't have a cute little pet yet, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're right.
Thormore is kind of cute.
There may or may not be pet shops in this game, so...
Oh my god.
All right, everyone, let's turn this
Don't tell
into
me that.
Pokemon
Don't tell
and
me
just
that.
we collect pets. And that's what we do.
Okay.
I would love that.
Thormore will
Just
be
like
happy
D&D
about
Pokemon
that.
Go. Gotta catch them all.
He's already got
Oh
2
my
to his
God.
party.
Should we
I
to the Pokemon version of D&D? The, like, Full swap.
Stibbles Compendium Codex or something, or Companion
Yeah.
Codex, Codex of Companions.
Someone
Something
write
like
that
that.
Yes.
I'm glad someone knows the name.
I have it if you want it.
Well,
We'll talk.
as
You
Tron
gave
sees the
it.
3 of us hit the bar, so he's gonna wave the bartender and say, 3 of your local beer.
Right. Just 3. There's...
Yes, for now. We'll
4
be
of-
back.
Alright, so... Okay, so...
well, Thormore just rocked up, so now there are
He's-
4
oh.
of us.
Sorry, 4. I've had a few already.
4. Okay. Alright. Alright. Are you guys gambling?
Me and Estron are 3 in.
Yes.
You know you can sit down at a table and get them for free.
Free.
I guess
Why
we'll
would
do
they?
this. Well, some of us aren't gambling, so I'm just buying the crew some beer.
Alright, well, beer's a gold apiece in the casino.
He slams
Oh.
5 down and says, keep the change.
Oh, alright. Thank you. And he obviously pockets it.
He's gonna lean over and say, that extra gold, though. Watch our backs. If you see someone maybe eyeing us, wave me over. I
Can
won't
do.
trust this town just yet.
Can do.
I'll toss down the beers down the counter and say, drink up, we have some money to lose, and he'll just start pounding. He's in a good mood. He's got like 4 drinks in him now.
Why are we trying to
So does
lose money? I
Nodwick.
thought the point was to win.
Or down.
The point is to pay Thormore. If you win, you're just a lucky bastard.
I'm just gonna drink my drink and enjoy the company of being one of the smartest men currently in the vicinity.
Well, you are in the middle of the casino floor at the moment. So you have tables set out in front of you with chairs, and there's like these cool little etchings at the table telling you which game you're playing.
Yeah, I remember the new games explained last time. They're pretty sweet. I like Trinity's Gambit. That one's fun.
Well, once you sit down, if you need a refresher, I can do that.
Okay.
I'm just
See, the
getting
thing
out
is,
the
like,
actual
you
parts.
explained those games last time, but that's not
It's so
how
awesome.
Logan, the player's brain, works. I have to actually watch those games be played in order to understand how it works.
Fair.
Visual anyway, yeah.
I know Blackjack, though, so I'm going to head over to that one,
Well,
actually.
we played one game. It was like
Yeah.
roll a D8, D6, D4 or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
And
one
if you
was-
get a
you hide
doubles,
the
you roll
first.
another d4.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's my favorite so far.
Austin DM, is there just normal tables here that people can lounge at?
Yeah, you can just chill away from all the gambling. There's
Yeah, I'm
also
gonna-
more. There's also more to the casino. Like there's underneath where the king was sitting with the two owners. There's like this like big wooden door that you can walk through too.
Okay.
Ooh.
Chat, gamble responsibly. Don't take what we're doing too serious.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I saw
we
someone
not
say,
use
"Man,
words
casinos
heavily.
seem like
We're-
fun,"
this
and
is
I'm like,
fantasy
"Okay, listen,
gambling.
listen.
asking
Fantasy
for a map.
gambling.
It seems like fun."
Casinos can be fun, but they can also throw you into debt extremely quickly. And chat, because you
It can
asked, there it
ruin your
is.
life.
Yep. The more you know. Anyway, let's gamble. Esteban's gonna walk over to the blackjack table as well, as he's tried Trinity already. He'll sit
Okay.
down next to his new compatriot and say, "Do you like to lose money too?"
I like to spend money. Is that close enough?
Same thing. What's the ante for like the?
This is
blackjack?
a 1 gold minimum game.
I'll slide one over to my new friend here, and I'll put one in front of myself and say, "First round's on me."
Well,
All right,
thank
so
you.
you're at 1 apiece. So the cards come out. We'll go around and switch, and so everybody gets a chance to gamble. Because I had a feeling that's how this session was going to go.
Yay!
Hey, combat or gambling, both sound kind of fun.
All right,
I mean,
so
we can do both.
Yeah, why
Could
not
do
both?
both.
Depends how well
Esteron,
we do. Yes.
you have a king and a queen, so you are at 20.
Nice.
Sid, you have a 4 and a 5, so you're at 9.
Great. Okay.
And the dealer is showing 10.
I'm gonna stay, but I won't double up or nothing.
You're not going to split?
Nah,
Okay.
be good. So let's start strong, unless they pull at 21.
You know what?
and
It's
then
not
Esteban's
my
gonna go
gold.
drink.
Hit me with a card.
Now
You know what?
you
That's not
are
my goal.
at 12.
Soft 12's not bad.
Hit me with another one.
15.
Woohoo!
The restaurant's gonna lean over and say, "You could still beat him. He could go over 21."
Your dealer has to hit till he hits at least 17.
Obviously, it's not my gold. Still puts me at 0. Just give me another card. Let's see how it goes.
And you're out.
That's fine.
Esteban's gonna giggle a bit and he says, "Always stay on a 15."
Alright, so you said, so the dealer flips his card and is showing 20, so that's push.
Ah, it's okay. So we get our goal back.
Yeah,
I lose
you-
one from.
yeah, you don't win.
Sidonius.
You don't win, you don't lose.
I'll take it even. I'm gonna look around at my compatriots and see what they're up to. Now that a round's gone by. Is anyone else gambling with us?
Thormore at this
Uh,
point would just be kind of hovering over Restaurant's shoulder, confused into the point of the game, just seeing at this point losing money.
I won. Well,
You
I didn't
lose.
lose.
For lost a goal.
Sidonius lost.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put down another gold coin, look over to Sidonius and say, "Fancy another round?"
Oh, I had every intentions of having at least one more. And I would like specifically to keep tabs on Renasia in the direction that she went.
Renasia, where direction did you go?
Believe it or not, to the tables, just the average tables you could hang out at.
Okay. They're just like
So-
little round bar tables.
Yeah, I'll go sit down at one of those. I'm doing something.
Alright, well, you're both in at
I'll keep you
1.
company.
Yeah, I'll
Albus
find
is
some
over
other
there.
for you, Sidonius.
Esteron, you're at 20 again.
Oh, yeah, nice. I'll take that.
Sid,
That
you're at
drunk
12.
look.
Okay.
Again?
Dealer's showing 8.
Rough seat.
I want to try it. I'm gonna split this go.
Okay, so you're at 2 gold now.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one, you're at 13.
Hit on the 13.
21.
Let's go, chat.
So the second 10, you're at 20 again.
I'll stay on both.
Alright, so the 21, so you get your gold back, plus another gold and 5 silver.
Nice.
And then, Sid, you're at 12.
Right. Yeah, hit me again.
21.
Wow.
Alright, I'll take it.
Yeah, so you get your gold back, plus a gold and 5 silver.
Oh yeah.
I will hand Esteron 1 gold back
Nice.
to apologize for losing the first one, I guess. And then I think I'm gonna go to a different table because this is kind of fun, sure, but I would like to see what the other ones are.
And the dealer busts, so
I
you get
not
another 2 gold.
Trinities.
Hey.
Oh.
That's awesome.
And
Esteron's getting the
yeah,
same
check.
vibe. He's gonna stand up, look up at Thormor and say,
Close enough.
"First lesson of gambling: when you're up, and get the fuck away from the table. Let's go find something else to do."
Chat, that's what you
Alright.
take away from this.
What Nodwick?
Not that they won, but that they got him.
Nodwick
got my
is
money- I
sitting
got my
at
money
the
back.
Trinity's Gambit table.
And that's where Thormor's head used to stand right behind Nodwick. Oh, my pet's gonna make money now. Hive's the coolest fucking pet in the world.
I'll actually watch around as well, and I'll flag over someone for a drink from that past game.
Oh, could you get me one?
They do. You have to pay for yours because you haven't been gambling.
Nodwick puts his gold on the
pay
Trinity's
for it.
Gambit table and just like drink.
Basically,
Drink.
Thormor's wallet.
What is the gold amount for this table?
Trinity's Gambit.
Yeah.
It's a 1 gold buy-in, and then you bet on consecutive rounds.
There's not really a cap, to my
Okay.
knowledge.
There's
No,
not.
I just meant the minimum. So I'll spend a gold to jump in, see what this game's about.
Okay. So you need a D8, a D6, and a D4.
Okay. A D6. A D8.
Possibly a second D4.
Possibly a second D4. Okay.
All right, Sid, you
Oh,
put
no.
a gold
Do
up.
I have a
Nodwick, did
D4
you put
here?
just
He put
one
a
gold?
gold up and then yelled for a drink.
She'll come around. If you're actively gambling, mark off. Just keep attention and count to how many drinks you've had. And if
Oh,
you're
this'll
not
be his
gambling, each drink you want, mark off a gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Paper.
So the first roll you're gonna make is roll your D8, but do not say the number out loud.
Okay.
Everybody got it?
Yep.
All right, now you can bet again. You gonna put any more in? Anybody?
Yeah, Nodwick's gonna put 9 silver.
I'm gonna front him 5 gold and put it in front of him and say, "Roll with luck."
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now, Sid, are you betting again?
I'm at 6 gold, 9 silver.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna
Don't
be
gotta,
honest,
don't gotta play to
the
bet.
player, Logan, doesn't actually enjoy gambling, so this is more of a haha, I'm trying to participate like
man.
my character would, even though I'm just like, I don't know, do I put this much money down? I guess I'm gonna 5 silver? Or do I have to
money,
match
so
his?
No.
Okay.
it's all
Cool.
a bet.
Just keep track of what you're putting in, because if you win, you get that doubled. So if you put
right.
in like 2 gold
Okay.
and you win, you get 4 gold. Your 2
Use
plus
that
the other
turtle.
2.
All right.
Alright, so after that, you're gonna roll a d6, but you're gonna say it out loud.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
6.
Yes.
Dealer got a
You
5.
said roll the d6.
Yeah, and then you're gonna say it out loud.
I also got a 5.
Okay. So now you can put more money in.
Should we do some more, Nordwick?
Nodwick's just
Before you respond, he puts down another 5.
he's just nodding his head.
Alright, so what are you at? You're at 9 silver,
11 gold.
11 gold.
And Nodwick has finished that 5th drink and is just like,
Alright, so you get any more, you're gonna have to start rolling con checks.
I'm
Or
on
con
my
saves.
all right,
Now-
on that 6th one. Whenever it gets here and he drinks it, which will be after this game, probably.
Sid, are you gonna bet any more money?
Yes, I'm betting 5 more silver.
5, so you're up to 1 more gold. So you're at 2 gold total. Now you're gonna publicly roll the d4.
Alright, Nordwick.
That is a 2.
Dealer got a 4.
Let's hope you got a good D8 roll.
I have doubles
Whoa,
on
whoa.
my D.
Not yet.
You're gonna...
Oh yeah, bet.
Nope, not another bet. Now you're gonna say your totals, but you have doubles?
I have a double on my 8 and my 6.
Okay, so roll another d4.
I wonder what you rolled before.
That is a 3.
So now you're gonna... What is your total number?
6, 2, 3,
So that's 5 plus 12, 17.
17.
Dealer also got a 17.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no.
We
I
broke
only
even
got a 12.
again.
Okay.
Alright, so you broke even, so you just get your money back. Sid,
bet.
you lose the 2 gold.
1 gold and 10 silver.
Yeah, that's 2 gold total.
Nice.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I don't know how I don't know how that breaks
10
out.
silver is a gold.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nodwick is gonna drink his 6th beer real quick and just stand up and be like, I think I'm good for the night.
Alright, well, after you stood up, con save DC 13.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
Give him the help action
well-
as he stands.
No.
That is
this
gonna
one's
be
bad
a
now.
13 exactly.
So you're a little whooshy.
Yeah, very easy roll.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't give him some of my special sauce.
You're in the wrong campaign there, Dagan.
No, the stuff I bought earlier.
All right.
You say special
Dagan,
sauce.
make sure you write back down that 10 gold that you
Yeah,
gave Nodwick.
I got
Uh,
you.
Nodwick, as he's standing, he's gonna look at the 4 of you that are there. Well, Sid's gone.
Yeah, I left. I was like, this doesn't feel like my game. And then I just got up and left.
Okay, so you left Alvis and Renazia. What are you guys doing?
Are you coming along with me, Alvis?
Oh yeah. He was
Okay.
like, this young gal can't be alone. I'm not gonna leave her alone in a casino.
You know,
Social.
I just think
Yeah, come on.
I have 100% chance of gaining money from that 4 gold you gave me, but there's also maybe 3. I thought it was 4. Let me mark 1 more off. But there's also a very high chance I could lose all that money if I play these games. So I'd rather just keep the money I have now. Is that rational? Do you think I'm being a stick in the mud?
Not gambling's probably your best bet. I'll take it as a donation for you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm about to make it disappear. You want to see a magic trick?
It already is disappeared. It's in your coin purse.
Oh, well, I mean, actually disappear.
That's kind of what Sidonius just did. I don't know if I want to see money disappear again.
Well, you do, about this time you guys are talking, you see people starting to go through those giant wooden doors.
Can we catch a glimpse of what's inside?
Roll a perception check.
I will do that. I was doing-
Can I also
That's
do
true.
that?
Yeah.
Are we all allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, perception.
I do love a good
Participate.
perception check.
Can be a fat 6.
Oh, me too. Hey.
Soft 10.
I'm doing it at disadvantage because I'm drunk.
Just
True to character.
negative yourself.
Me and
18
Renee
plus
are in
6.
really good conversation.
I'm not doing that math.
I got a 12.
You got a what,
12.
Sidonius?
He only
18
got
plus
21. Oh, 24. My bad.
Oh, 24, okay. Then you would notice that there's, like, there's, like, some wooden chairs, but in front of the wooden chairs are, like, nicer chairs, and there's, like, a lot of, like, yelling and screaming and cheering going on back there.
Huh.
Ooh. I have an
Okay.
idea what that could be.
I'm gonna take the 3 gold out my purse, and I'm gonna hold in my hand. Now watch as I make them disappear, and then they're gonna disappear. No tossed in, Squish eats them.
Okay. I've seen a lot of sleight of hand tricks. Your slaves were down. Where did the coins go?
Oh, I don't know. You know how like
Renee's
You-
sleight of hand check.
okay,
Alvis perception check.
Not my character's cup of tea.
15.
11.
So if they don't have a beard, does that mean they're barbarians? Seems a bit limiting. What?
They want to
'Cause
play
it's-
barbarian and they have to have a beard. This is confusing. I don't know. Maybe.
There is a beard, it's just invisible.
One shot potential.
Mmm.
Mm.
Whoever doesn't have a beard in our party is the current side quest they're on. We already finished it.
Mm.
That explains it out, I think, the best.
Well, then, if you're not going to gamble or drink, what would you like to do?
I don't know. I've never had this much freedom before. It's quite a lot, really. I was just gonna sit here and enjoy the merriment of the music. I assume there's music.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the music and the vivacious mood.
Take it from someone who's been around an establishment like this. There's going to be lots of happiness and sadness. Sadness is going to lean a little more heavy on you. A lot of people are going to lose money. And they're going to be too drunk to realize it. Sit back and enjoy.
Oh yes, I mean Nodwick almost fell over when he got out of that chair. That is a little entertaining. Do you think if he goes on his back he can get back up? Is that like a death sentence for him if no one's around?
You got me off guard. You catch it Alvis off guard.
Let him cook. Let her cook.
Kinda want to find out, don't you?
Oh, well, I mean, we do have to walk back to a tavern. What if there's a loose cobble? Wink.
He smiles and like rubs his hand together. That sort of mischief is not harmful. I bet Thormore is curious if his pet can get up from his back being flipped. Don't you think?
Oh, this
Oh,
is not
yeah.
a fun test. This is cruel. It's just cruel.
Get on.
Do I hear them talking about flipping Nodwick?
Are you guys being quiet, or are you guys just talking?
We're just talking. I feel like we match the volume of the room, so we're not like.
Yeah, you said it was a packed
really
casino,
loud,
so
yeah.
I'm not too worried about it.
Well, I gotta like slowly inch forward while I finish my 6th drink and say,
Con
"What's
save.
this about flipping a turtle?" Yeah.
We'll see if you say that when you come over and just. Tarl.
Yeah, you might have to re-speak.
Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. I get +4 to con save, not +2.
Down.
Same roll though, 12.
You are now tipsy.
Sorry, I'll rephrase that. What? You flipping a turtle? What?
It looked around. It looked back to Esteron. I always want to do Esterian. Okay.
Asterian.
Yeah, I'm just combining some shit. Hey, flipping a turtle. We're curious if you could get back up.
I've been wondering that this whole time.
No,
Are you guys in a betting mood?
no. That's why I'm sitting here, not where you were.
That just sounds like a fun thing to bet on. I'll tip him over, and then we see what happens.
You guys could make a ton of money. We could make a ton of money on Nodwick.
Now we're thinking.
Yeah, let's break this campaign. Let's go
We're
around. How many
gamblers.
people are in here?
We'll bet kings their kingdom.
Upset, like a part of it. That's the only thing that's me is that I'm too far away from the conversation.
Portal and couch.
Yeah, you're pretty far back. Although you're the only one that noticed what was through the doors too, though.
No.
This is true.
If you don't want to bet on it, I still want to see it happen.
I would too.
I bet we could convince Thormor to fix our curiosity.
Thormor seems like he is walking away from y'all.
Oh, fuck.
Thormor just
That's not good.
Thormor just walked like
I
just
think-
just out.
Before
Start walking.
Nodwick
Oh,
walks up and just puts his arm around Esteron. What are we talking about?
I'm drunk, so I'm just gonna be like, we're wondering if you could flip yourself over.
What?
If you fall on
I'm
your
not-
back.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a turtle.
Oh fuck.
Estron does like a spit take. Is like, are you guys gonna tell him?
I coulda. I didn't know how it worked. Like your ancestry, family tree.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you think anybody else knows that?
I didn't even know what you were when I first saw you, so no.
No, like, do they think I can't get off my back?
They might be curious.
It's a common misconception with your species, yes.
We could make a ton of money right now.
I'm not exactly quite sure I believe that you could get off your back. You told me! But it seems a little outlandish.
I still want to see it.
I'm telling you that I can get off my back.
Well, don't do it
You
here.
can tell everybody else I can't. And
Oh my
bet
gosh.
them I can.
Is,
And
is
everyone
the casino
gamble.
busy right now?
I mean,
Back, everyone is out.
well, it's busy-ish out here. It seems like everybody's filing back to those big doors.
I should not be the one to do this. I have a -3 in performance. But I want to start a betting pool on it.
I think
All right,
maybe.
I'm gonna fall on my back.
Wait.
What if he's too drunk to get up, though?
Dex save at disadvantage to get up.
Okay.
It's happening.
Please don't be able to get up.
I never thought I'd see the day.
I was gonna
I'm
say
gonna
which
set
school.
the DC at 15.
Almost missing this.
Austin, did you think when you started this campaign we would see if a turtle can get off their back as one of our?
The moment he said he was a turtle, yes.
I'm
Okay.
having so much fun.
You're like, eventually.
Yes, because I know you people.
What do you mean by
I
that?
want those 2 days. I want those 2 days.
I imagine
Alright.
Esteron is sitting at the table looking over at what's happening going,
Who?
just like the
Me?
eyebrow... No, not Esteron, Sid.
Sid.
I'm like, I'm a part of this.
I'm just like across the room, and I'm just like, because I periodically I am trying to play at this table, whatever, and I look over because I am interested in what the doors are doing, but I'm trying to play at the table and be engaged, and then I look over just to keep tabs on the group, and they're all conglomerated over there, and they're all like, they're making faces, and there's some gesturing happening, so that's concerning.
There's also a ton of laughter.
Yeah, you see
So-
Yeah.
little red feet kicking, and you see Thormor just walked off.
So, I I have a -2 on my dex save, and I rolled a
Ooh.
19 and an 18.
So you did it. You successfully got up.
Ugh.
I never thought
Wow.
I'd see the day. You really can't.
Oh, I
we're
didn't,
gonna
we
make so
bet.
much money.
You told me to get up, but you didn't take any bets.
He's gonna point towards the doors. Everybody's leaving towards something else.
You did it too quick. I think we should do it on the at the end of the night when the most people are leaving. That way, they're the drunkest, and that's it.
Hey,
I
the best-
respect you, Warlock.
I don't
Best
know
lies,
if I'm gonna
kindle
be
the
able
truth.
to get up at the end of the night.
I've got
What's
you,
that?
buddy, and I'll put my arm back over like Nodwick's. We'll hold each other up.
Okay.
Well,
And if you stop drinking now, get some water, eat some bread, you should be okay.
You hear that, Nodwick? Water.
Did she just say stop drinking?
Oh, I see. Oh, it's one of those nights.
It's a party, and we saved kids. Of course we're drinking.
Elvis
Shit,
will lift his glass of water. Hey, drinking.
After the shit we've seen, I'm surprised all of you aren't piss drunk either.
Yeah, we saw a cabin, the little
In
cabin.
the woods.
The
Cabin in the
shed.
woods.
The shed with a bunch of dismembered bodies.
He's gonna put a hand over his mouth before he says that and say, "Don't kill the vibe, Nodwick.
Oh, yeah.
The vibe is fragile. Let's keep drinking." And he'll put up his hand. Waitress,
yes.
another drink for me and my turtle friend, who can indeed do some pretty hefty tricks, and you'll find that out later.
She'll hold her hand out for the 1 gold apiece.
I'll put 3 and say, "Don't miss it."
Are you wingmaning Nodwick for the waitress? What was that?
When she walks away, because I bet her the 3, oh, I'm gonna get that 3 gold back when he flips himself later. Just you watch. You're all finding out that he's a much more pleasant person when he's drunk, but he's still a dick.
Hey,
Thormore, what are you doing, sir?
As soon as they started talking about causing a commotion, Thormore didn't want any part of it. He's been trying to find a drink this whole time, and you described this awesome doorway and people going through it. So Thormore's just gonna follow a crowd.
Okay. As you get up to the crowd, you notice that there are smaller seats, and a guy stops you before you get in there and goes, it's fixing to start, but we got some rules. Have you ever been here before? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, no.
So-
I mean, yes.
Cheap seats, these wooden seats, same that are out there at the casino. You get in, you sit down in these for 5 silver. You can pay a gold, and you can sit in the comfy cushion seats up front, or you can pay 3 gold, and you can enter in the fighting pit.
It's about
What'd
this
you
time-
say?
It's about this time that Sid
Fighting pit.
has decided he's gonna walk over because, like, Thormore being unattended sounds like a bad idea,
It does.
just based on how he interacts with things. So Sid wants to, like, maybe manage this a little bit, and here's that last little bit about putting money in to get him into the fighting pit.
Okay.
Thormore, what are you getting up into? What's happening over here?
I'm trying to figure out now how to get into a fighting pit. I need Esteron. He has the gold or the weighted metal that you guys use for currency.
Oh, no. Don't worry about that. He was quite giving with his gold to me earlier for betting, so I think he won't mind if I pay for your way in this fighting pit.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Excuse me, sir. He's going to pay for me to fight some person.
Okay. So you got the 3.
I do indeed, and I'm
Okay.
gonna...
Well, 1 goes to the house, and then 2 gold to get entered into a prize pool at the very end.
Okay.
Okay.
Just him. I'm not going to be fighting. But is there a good seat that I could watch from? Not so in the back that I can't witness him win?
Yeah, 1 gold, you get one of these cushy seats. And I'll
4
just go
gold
ahead.
it is.
I'll just go ahead and move you guys over.
I assume we probably would have followed suit, as it's probably the most entertaining thing going around right now.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually we're
If
gonna head
everyone's
that way.
leaving, we're gonna follow the party. The vibes continue.
I want to join the fight pit.
You
Seventh
want to
drink
join
in
the
hand,
fight
but not
pit?
drink.
I would like to join the fight pit, please.
Okay, hold on. So that's
Yeah, we'll get to the role play.
Yeah.
12. Who else is joining the fight pit?
Is there betting on said fights?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna go head straight over to that booth with Nodwick still locked arm in arm unless he wants to do his own thing.
All right, so
He's
it's 3
following
gold.
you.
3 gold to enter the fight.
Okay.
Because the prize pool of the fight is up to 12 now, so the winner gets 12 gold. And so there's 1, 2. I need a bigger piece of paper. Hold on a second. It's also whoever's not in the fight. It's 1 gold to sit at one of these cushy seats.
I'm assuming only 2 people are fighting, so I'll buy out any seats that we need for the party.
Okay.
I already got one. You're a little late there, Esteron.
Oh,
So
It's just sitting in a seat like, bitch.
Sid sitting in
Kindness
a
is not a
seat.
race.
We'll wait.
Sid sitting at a seat.
1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah, that's what I gotta pay for.
Alvis is sitting in a seat. Nodwick sitting in a seat.
I will come over
Amnesia
after I've bet my
Is
money.
in the fight pit.
Oh, everybody.
Who are you betting on our guy?
I'm betting on Thormor. I've seen him punch.
Yeah, put a. He just hands you like 5 gold. He's like, bet for me.
All right. I'll put 25 gold down on Thormor.
Damn!
Oh.
He doubled down.
Indeed.
We
Dare I say
believe in our
5
boy.
down. Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, so what I'm hearing is that this is going to be an especially entertaining evening.
It is now.
So, let me get everybody up. Thormor,
He's
you
so
need
tempted
control.
to
I'm not
fight, but I'm
giving
so
anybody else that's not in the fight pit control of the characters, if that's okay, because that's less to do.
Okay.
And y'all guys don't really need to move. You could just tell me what you guys are gonna do.
Yeah.
Save setting.
I'd like to jump in.
Well, hold on.
I haven't taken any notes this session.
Save
Yeah,
setting
actually,
right there.
I haven't either.
I mean,
Not
I've-
much happened though.
I've had the notebook open.
All right,
Right.
let's
Yeah.
flip to here. So the first bout is going to be Crunch versus Renasia, and then Sugar
oh.
versus Thurmore. And these are really the only bouts that I care about, and I'll just fill in the rest of them.
Cool.
That's
Really
good.
hope they win their perspectives, because then they might, if it's tournament style, they might have to fight, and that'd be lovely. I'm gonna walk up to lean over to any official I see and ask, "Can we bet later once matches are finished and new matches are established?"
Yeah, betting begins before every match,
Each match.
and the odds are different. And Joe, I'm gonna need you to keep track of some of these.
Oh, I did
For
not
the
know. I'm gonna
odds.
rush back over
Sure.
and throw another 5 on Renasia.
Give me them when you have them.
Oh,
Yes.
that's so sweet.
Gotta believe my party if I'm not gonna die.
All right. So
That's the spirit.
up first, we have Crunch versus Neekin, which is a dark elf. You see Crunch walk out, and he's this tiny, like, old burly mountain dwarf, and you notice that nobody has any weapons.
Interesting.
So, and then Neekin comes out, which is this tall, gangly drow dark elf. And he goes, "All right, you got 2-1 on the elf. Anybody making any bets?"
50 silver, and he'll hold up a small
So 5
coin
gold.
bag. Yeah, I just have a bunch of silver on me.
It's like I'm just trying to get rid of it.
I've got some to spare.
Thormor, Redazy, you guys are not. You guys are underneath.
I'm gonna bet on the dwarf, by the way.
That's
Can I
2-1
ask-
on the elf.
Oh, it's on the elf. Oh, my bad. Yeah, to the elf. See what happens.
Renazia, who were you trying to talk to?
I just like walk up to a competitor and be like, so what are the rules? Is magic allowed? Is it? I noticed you're bare knuckled. Is it just punching?
Yes.
Oh, so no magic.
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's a fighting pit, not a magic throwing pit.
Well, I mean, magic is fighting.
It's bare knuckled brawl arena.
I have made an incalculated decision, and I feel like I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, sir.
You should probably ask questions before you just jump in certain things like this.
Are you under?
Yeah,
You're under
they're the group of the competitors is in there.
Alpha's just gonna lean over to Sidonius.
I don't think Renazia realizes what kind of match this is.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
quite sure she doesn't.
As the dwarf walks out and cracks his knuckles at his neck, and the elf walks out, and then you see a guy go, "Remember, fist to fist only, no spells." Then you see the elf look up and go, "Oh no." And it is
elf.
it is over surprisingly quick. You see the dwarf smack his chest and just go, "Ah!" And you notice he would rage, and he just essentially beats this dwarf, or this elf, to a pulp. And like these clerics walk in, they run in and they go, "Ooh, ooh, ooh," and do some magic and carry the elf off onto a stretcher so Crunch moves forward.
Nodwick's gonna lean over to Esteron and be like, I hope you didn't bet on Ren.
I'm gonna walk back over to the betting booth and be like, could I please move that 5 gold over to Thormore, please, for a total of 30?
Oh, you bet before each fight.
Oh.
So bets haven't been fully taken, alright.
Right.
He'll walk back to
That'll
his seat.
come back around.
Alright.
He's had a few.
Do you think I should see if she wants me to stand in for her?
Would not be the worst idea with your tough shell, and he'll knock on it.
I was gonna say the same thing, but you look like you could take a punch better than me.
Alright, yeah, go see if she wants me to. He says that right to
As
Alphys.
as whoever goes in there, they stop you and be like, "No more competitors. It's already started."
Alvis will look to the person.
Aye, but there's been a bit of a mishap. You see, that's Renazia. The one you got back there is Nodwick. We swapped him. That's who signed up for the bout.
Perception check, or not perception.
Deception.
Deception
I was
check.
like-
Yeah.
I was like, am I getting stabbed? What's happening? 24.
Okay, so he goes, "Oh, that doesn't really look like a Renazia, but all right."
Mortal kind is...
Yeah,
a
I
bit
don't
odd.
care about anything else. We need to hurry up and get this on.
Okay, Nodwick, let's go. Renazia, let's go.
Wait, did you call Nodwick, or did you call me Nodwick?
You. And then Renazia
You
to
were
him.
pretending.
I look over confused because you're not waving me over.
Nodwick walks in, he's like, I got this.
Yeah. You see Alvis behind Nodwick looking at you, Brandon.
Oh, it's okay. Have you heard of a rage room before? They're all the rage in Blue Shield. It's where you gotta like, take out your.
Ma'am, you have to leave and let the actual competitor get in. They told me they switched up, so you need to get out. Like, come on,
My
we
name's
gotta go.
Daisy Cash there. I paid my gold to be here.
Make a persuasion check.
You saying my gold has been robbed from me?
No, well,
I'm gonna
your
burn this place down.
your dwarf friend just told me that you were Nodwick, and that's actually Renazia out there.
Well, they're lying. Persuasion +4.
They're lying.
What'd you get?
Jesus.
22.
What'd you get, Alvis? A 24?
24.
Alright, look. Get out. We gotta let
Cheers.
Renazia get in here and fight this fight, and you need to... We only can have competitors back here.
I'm going to very angrily get up, collect all my daggers I put on the floor,
My God.
Just the two you can see, and then I'm going to storm out of the fighting area, the whole area.
As
Back to the
Ren
main
storms out, Nodwick's gonna very loudly say to Alvis, well, I think she's mad at your plan. Just
Let's just go sit down. Shush. Sit.
Sid's just
Kron's,
watch this
like,
whole
dying
thing.
in
He's
his
just
chair.
like,
I go right to Thormore unless he's about to fight.
He is, because there's only 2 bouts left, and Crunch moved forward.
Love you, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm still gonna throw 25 down on Thormore.
So, we got, Thormore, where you at?
Hi.
No weapons.
What?
No weapons. Hand-to-hand combat only. We're not trying to kill nobody out here. Come on.
No, I don't think you understand. If I use my fist, I might kill someone out here.
You won't. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Don't hold back, Thormore. If you do, I'll hit you even harder later.
He can't hear you.
They're under.
What'd you say?
Fuck.
All
It's too
right.
late sometimes.
No fighting, hand-to-hand combat only. And the dice were very, very just not great to this poor guy. So what you see come out next is like a 4-foot tall, like emo punk pop looking gnome.
He's so dead.
Smash.
Oh god.
I mean,
What?
what?
In certain regions, giants play a game of kicking these. I think Thormore's gonna do great.
Alright. You go count the
Into
bell,
this blood.
and y'all are gonna fight till somebody can't move. Cool? Fantastic. And you hear the bell ring. Roll initiative.
What's the odds for this? I'm assuming, fucking.
There's
And-
it's heavily like it's 3-1. I think it's 3-1 on the gnome because there's no chance of this happening.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Don't do that.
what?
What was that?
It's Alex
Alex.
popping
Alex
in.
popped in.
Gothinar
Alex
enters the arena.
All right,
What a character reveal.
I got a
Yeah.
10.
All right, so the gnome got a 12.
Oh,
So Flinfire Bramblegrow is gonna go first.
That is a name.
That's a
I ain't
punchable
writing
name.
that down. I'm just writing down gnome.
So Finfire runs up to you and goes to make an unarmed strike. 14 to hit.
that is not.
I didn't figure it would.
I just
So he just
imagine
goes to
he
throws a
punched-
punch, and it like cracks against your chest, and he's like, ah, ah.
He's gonna die.
Hey, you hit me. And I rage.
Okay,
Yes. No,
And I'm assuming that's the gnome's turn, correct?
yeah, it's all
Or
it's
can
got.
he do it?
Y'all are
Okay.
level 3. There's not a lot that's gonna happen here.
No. That's a dirty 20 to hit,
Oh yeah.
so that's 6 points of damage.
Okay, so as you haul off and you hit him, you see like pieces of teeth just fly out of his mouth, and he already goes down to 1 knee. He goes, "Hey, you big jerk, take this!" And he rolls a 6 to hit. So he goes and hits your kneecap and breaks the other hand.
Yes.
So now he's just like, ah!
Sid at this point takes his little goop friend and asks him to be a little noisemaker, and then just starts making noise every time Thormore hits
The
something.
problem is he makes noise in his voice, so as you twirl him, all you hear is,
Perfect. That's even better.
Excuse me, I'm getting real dizzy. How long you want me to keep this up?
I'll give him a rest between
Perfect.
fights.
I picked a horrible voice for that thing to have.
Just get him to scream. Just.
Alright, Thoramore, your turn.
Hey, you called me a name, and that's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
That's another 6 points of damage.
Alright, and he just goes, I did call you. And just like, Pat crumbles to a little ball at your feet.
I'll hit my features.
Like, match was not properly calculated. I dominated that dude.
Yeah, you hear the announcer go, "That's why you don't put money on the gnomes." Alright, so Crunch has advanced. Thormore has advanced. So, and then we have Renasia comes out next. Or, you know what? Who comes out next is you have this, like, smallish elf in, like, this trench coat come out. And
It's actually 3 kobolds.
3 kobolds.
The same thing.
It's not. It's not that.
We have the same face.
It's not that.
Ugly.
Mm-hmm. Skeptical.
You have him come out, and then you have another dwarf come out. And this dwarf come out, he's got heavily armored on. They come out, and he beats ass.
Nice.
And then the monk moves forward. I'm going to do it quick so we don't spend too long on these. Up next is Renasia. So you hear the announcer go, "Renasia, we need you to come on out."
Oh, that would be Nodwick.
Yes, it would.
I'll bet on Nodwick.
This drunken turtle just stumbling out.
Renasia, you're Nodwick.
Shut up. It's easier right now.
Oh, we're playing make-believe? My name's Elvis.
And then what comes on the other side of
Best he's ever
you
looked.
is Sugar. So what walks out on the other side is this, like, got a bowl of, like, noodles. Big, giant, fat. Looks like a huge, giant version of Brandon's cat. In monk robes.
Mm.
I'm a little concerned now.
Another pet.
Another.
And this
Kitty
bet,
is famous.
this is a 2-to-1 bet on Renasia.
I'll make the bet on Renasia, honestly.
Okay. So how much
I'm
you
just gonna
putting
see
down?
what happens. Just 5 gold.
5 gold at 2-to-1.
Yeah.
Anybody else making bets?
Faith, gotta have faith.
Nope.
Cool. Renasia, aka Nodwick, roll initiative.
Alright. A 17.
Alright, well, Sugar rolled a 22.
Wow.
Alright.
Dexterous.
Let's see 'em.
Sugar first, Nodwick second. Alright, so Sugar... Let's get the dead guy out of here. Thormore, can you move yourself out of the fighting pit, please?
100%. I disappeared. I became one with Estron.
Renee, or
Nice.
Nodwick, I'll give you control of your guy. Okay. Let's move up to this. Let's just do that. That works. Alright, so the bell rings. The monk goes first. Sugar, aggressively fast, runs up to you and throws a swing.
Okay.
Does a... Damn, monks are ridiculous. Does
Yeah,
a
they are.
25 hit?
Oh,
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So you take 6
doing?
points of bludgeoning damage.
Got this nod. Nod.
How much damage?
6 points.
I thought I heard 26. And I'm like,
No,
oh
no,
my
no, no,
goodness.
no, no, no.
All right.
And then they're going to use a bonus action to... Yeah. So they're going to use one of their key points to use a bonus action, Flurry of Blows. So does a... Monks are so hard to operate sometimes. Does a 18 hit?
No.
Oh, shit. And does
Big
a
fella.
21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So on that 21... So, Sugar throws his right, and it, like, glances off your shell, and you try to move...
Oh, wait. No, that 18 will hit. I don't have my shield.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright,
I'm only
so
at a 17.
reverse that. So it looks like it's going to glance off your shield. And then, like, punches you square in the side of the neck for 8 points of damage.
Are we using new melee rolls yet or no? Chat wants to know.
No.
That's what I thought.
And then the second one comes and just kind of, like, aggressively boops you on your nose for 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
And he just looks at you and goes, I'll take you out to eat after this. Let's go, Biggin! And your turn.
Alright, shit. God, there ain't no way I'm beating a monk in a fist fight.
You got this.
Alright,
Use
shit.
the way of the drunken fist.
Yeah, I wish.
Already halfway there. Just do the fist part.
So,
This is the white girl version, just fucking a Hydro Flask.
There you go.
I'm just
But it's
curious.
wine.
A White Claw.
I'm trying to think if there's a way I can use a spell. It's only verbal and somatic.
You can try to do sleight of hand against everybody watching your perception.
Probably not gonna work. I think Nodwick would be smart enough to know that. But Woody's drunk.
The
That's
Margaret Alice. Hey, thanks for joining. First time
Oh.
chatter.
I know them. Hi.
Oh, yay.
It is a party.
And yes, it's a big party.
All right.
We have fun.
I'm gonna
We have fun
roll
here.
wisdom to see if he's too drunk to think about it. He's not too drunk. All right. So he's just gonna swing with his claws.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
So with my
Let's
claws,
go.
that's 2d6 plus 3.
Okay, there you go.
It's a melee.
That is gonna be 13 points. Of
Okay.
damage.
Chunky. Okay.
Horse isn't out of the race yet, guys.
He's not. He's not. That was half his health right there.
Hell yeah.
Meta pigeon flies away.
So no is what about like healing magic? Is that
No
forbidden?
magic.
Like, no magic.
No magic.
All right, we're done. Then that'll be Nodwick's turn.
So after your turn, Sugar takes
any
this
features?
giant claw to the face, and you take off some of his fur, and he looks back up at you and goes, nobody messes with the coat. And he's going to take another swing at you,
I do.
and
That's
probably
correct for ya.
probably be missed with an 11.
Oh, that yeah.
So he goes to make like a sweep attack, and you're just too god dang sturdy.
Just bounces off the shell.
Just
goes,
too drunk. He's
Well,
done.
shit. And then he's going to bonus action make another attack at you
All right.
Sounds like
for
a washing
an
board.
18.
That's gonna damn it.
For another 8 points of damage.
Ouchie.
Still up.
And that's Sugar's turn.
Nice.
Just
Alright.
Natonium again. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
I hope. No, that's only an 18.
That
Not
hits.
bad.
18
not
plus
bad.
a 3,
Yeah,
so
that is.
21. Alright.
Well,
It's gonna be. Ooh, that's a 9 points of damage.
9
Nice.
points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Getting strong.
Oh, bow.
So as you hit him, like you give him one of those straight punches right to the solar plexus,
Okay.
and he like staggers back and actually goes down to one knee, and goes, "Oh, I haven't felt this alive in forever," and stands back up, coughs a little bit, and a little bit of blood comes out of the mouth, and he comes at you with a main attack and a bonus action attack.
Alright.
The main attack probably doesn't hit at a 15.
That does not.
And the bonus action swing is a 24.
Oh boy.
Minimal damage, so that is 5 points of damage.
Yeah, he got me.
Did he really?
I was at 3.
So, the one swing goes and you manage to duck it, but what you don't realize is when you duck it, he's coming up with the other arm with an elbow, and it just cracks you right in your nose. And Nodwick goes down.
Dang.
On his back.
On his back. So what you see is the clerics come out and go, oh, 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 and they do a little bit of magic, and you're back up to full.
All right.
Before you leave, Sugar comes over to you and goes, "That was a phenomenal fight, my guy. If you ever need me, you know where to find me."
All right. That's his name is Sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar. Nodwick's just gonna put his hand out, like the handshake of respect.
Yeah, and he like Beastmaster handshakes, like the forearm to forearm.
Alright, I need another drink.
So
I'll head over the waitress and grab my 8th alongside Nodwick.
And you hear the announcer go, "All right, well done by the Turtle, but our previous champion, Sugar, remains undefeated." So Sugar advances. We got one more fight for the semis. So Thormore, you're going to come back out there. Get back up in that ring.
Yeah. Hey, Nordwick. Oh, fuck you. Look.
He's full
That was
dog.
the-
By the time you see him, he's already back up to full.
I'll avenge.
Nodwick goes back to the stands with Esther on.
I'll remove 2 gold for the beers.
So Thormore walks out, and on the other side of Thormore, you notice a very familiar looking dwarf come out. And it's Crunch.
Got this. Come on, Thormore.
So the little tiny barbarian dwarf is on the other side of you. Alright, for the final fight, putting the odds, it's probably about even. Everybody make your bets.
Oh yeah, I'm putting 5 gold on Thormore. That's happening.
5
We
gold on
win, do we
Thormore.
win from each of his fights, or is it a win at the end for the gold?
You win for each of the fights. So you would have won the first time.
Awesome.
Dagon, you're at 10 positive golds, but you
Yeah.
lost 5 gold to your side bets also. So you still just have your 30 golds.
Up is up.
You just keep it, boy.
Up is up.
I'm gonna
When
put,
you ain't down, it's a win.
Yeah, I'm gonna put another 20 down.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of confidence in me.
I've seen him
A
beat
lot
a
of weight
couple
on my
horses.
shoulders. Yeah, but
Alright,
That's me.
Thormore. Roll initiative.
all right. That's 10 again.
10. Okay, so you're going to go second again. So Crunch and Thormore. So
An even
Crunch is
exchange.
going to use his bonus action to rage and meet you there. So we're not going to do half damage because I'm assuming you're going to rage as well.
Yeah.
So it's rage on rage. And essentially they're just going to cancel each other out to make this a little bit better.
Okay.
And for the unarmed strikes, you're going to do 1d4. 1d4 plus... What's your strength modifier?
+5.
Okay, so you're going to do 1d4 plus 5. He's going to do 1d4 plus 3.
Okay.
Otherwise, they're 2 barbarians. The fight will go on for hours. So the first swing for him is a 21 to hit.
Well, that hits.
So you take 4 points of damage. But you haven't raged yet.
Nope.
So just take 4. It's fine. Just take 4.
All right.
Now it's your turn.
Well, you know it. Thormore's gonna look at him, and he's gonna rage. But this time he's gonna do something different. I'm hoping I'm not doing it too soon, but I'm hoping for the best for this. I'm gonna frenzy.
Oh, you can't because you just used your bonus action to rage.
Oh, damn it. I thought I could do it one after another. All right.
Nope.
Well, I'll hold off on frenzy, and I'm gonna smack him in the face. I'm gonna roll the metal dice.
In pads we had.
9 plus. Math. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Nice.
And that's, so that's 7 points of damage.
Okay. 7 points of damage. And you only get 1 attack per round, so it's going to go back to him. And this time he's going to take his knee and try to goose you right above your thigh. For a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
For
You gotta be
max
goosed.
damage for 7 points of damage on that one.
Would that be that's after the, or we're not doing half?
We're not having because you're both raging.
Okay. Perfect. Just making sure.
Now you can
Hey.
frenzy rage.
I have frenzy. But regardless, that's my fucking bonus action.
Yep.
So I'll just attack him.
Yep.
Oh, that is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And let's get 4. That's not 4. That would be 6 points of damage as I
6
punch him in the face.
6 points of damage. Alright, this time he's going to come at you with an outside leg kick right to the outside of your knee. Try to buckle your knees out from underneath you. That is a 23.
Jesus, yeah.
And that is 6 points of damage.
Hurts. So I'm gonna attack him. Ooh, that's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
That would be. Oh, that's max. So that is 9 points of damage, and then I'm gonna bonus action attack him again
Yep, with your frenzied rage.
with the frenzy rage, and that is a. Oh, math is not mathing in my head. That's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
And 7 points of damage.
Oh, he is looking rough already. It's like bleeding from his nose. He's got teeth missing. You can actually see his bottom row of teeth through the hole in his lip that he's got going on now. So
Stop kicking
he's
me.
just angry, and he's gonna like jump up and barbarian headbutt you right in the face. For a
Grab his beard. And
dirty
twist
20
it.
to hit,
That hits.
and that is 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Two
Hey,
heavyweights
stop
violent.
kicking! Fight properly! What are you doing? And then I'm gonna punch him with my action. Fuck yeah. That is a natural fucking 20 for a 27.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. So that's 2, right?
Yeah, you double it.
One regular roll,
Okay.
and then
I'm just
your
making sure. So that would be. So 5 on the dice, so 10 points of damage on the first attack.
And with that attack, the dwarf like stands, puts his fists up, and just slowly falls backwards. Thormore is victorious.
Yes, I'm exhausted.
Yep, you got 1 point of exhaustion. You have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Mm-hmm.
damn it.
Yep,
Come on.
that includes initiative.
But not
Come on.
attacks.
Nope.
No, not attacks.
No, on
Do I get healed now? I'm feeling very roughed up.
Yeah. After every fight, the clerics will come out. They heal the dwarf all the way up. They're like, "Ooh, come back to the back. Come back to the back. We'll heal you all the way up to full." Just your
Okay.
health points go up. Your rage still
I
is
know.
checked out. Okay.
Where do I add that?
So
Sid gets you get your gold back, by the way, +5, and
Wondering, did he win? I'm so proud.
yep.
Esteron same thing, but you did
Yeah.
20 gold.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
This
here we go.
brings us to the final leg of the tournament and the final fight before Beards and Barbarians goes to intermission.
Ayo.
Here's for our
This is what-
championship round. In one corner, we have the undefeated Sugar, and again the giant, super fat with another bowl of noodles. Ironically, comes out and stands on the opposite side and just like raises one hand while shoving his face into the noodle bowl with the other hand.
Where'd you get the fucking noodles? What?
It's a movement.
And then, and the challenger, a new competitor to this fine arena, Thormore. Please make your presence known.
I'm Thormore. I like soup and I like to smash shit.
As we didn't expect the dating profile, but that's a bonus.
Oh wait, I'm
Five
dating.
on the big
I.
So the final bet will be 3-1 odds against Thormore.
25 on Thormore, and he
Oh,
raises
shit.
a big bag of gold.
All right, Thormore.
Yeah.
Anybody else
Aye.
making bets on Thormore? 3-1's pretty good odds, but he's against a monk.
Alvis is just gonna call out.
A tire.
Remember, you're out. Don't forget your oars. You are the wind in the sails. Go Thormore.
I love the proverb.
You
Mini proverbs
gotta-
of Alvis
you've
Reeker.
Gotta stop trying these proverbs, man.
No, I almost had it. That was close.
Just not in public. Not in
Thought you
public.
didn't drink tonight, you sneaky drinker. And I'm gonna drink my 7th drink, by the way, DM.
Me too.
Oh, okay. You got one more, and then I'm gonna need another con save.
I'll order 2 more for me and not
All right, so
for the last fight.
Sugar rolled a dirty 20 on his initiative.
Here you go, Nodwick.
I got this, guys. Probably not, but I'll try.
No, I believe in you.
What's your initiative?
Okay, my initiative with disadvantage. How do I roll with disadvantage on here?
You used
Like,
a
right
bunch
click,
of
right.
abilities too. You got a chance. You got a chance.
Oh, well, with disadvantage, I got higher than before. I got a 16.
All right, so you
There you
still
go.
go second.
I
Nice.
missed out on that 20 though.
All right, this will count. So if you rage, it will take half damage.
Perfect.
But he goes first, so you're not raging. So he is going to like look at you and wink, and then all of a sudden he's in front of you.
Oh,
And for the first attack, it is a 21 to hit,
yeah. Yeah, that hits.
and you take 8 points of damage.
Holy fuck.
Key point flurry of blows, so you got 2 more attacks coming at you. That is an 18 on the. Why are you not repeating? Stop it. There we go. I think I got it that time. All right,
Yeah.
so the second one is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
7 points of damage.
I'm gonna stone resistance. Or stone's endurance.
Yep.
I mispronounced. So that is an 8 plus 3, that is 11.
Uh-huh.
So all of it's take none.
Okay, well, you got one more hit coming,
I'm aware.
and that is a 24.
Fuck sakes. Yep.
And that is another 7 points of damage.
Ah, son of a bitch. What a butt face.
That's still better than taking all of it. Good play.
Your turn.
Alright now. Oh, I fucking rage.
Yeah.
I don't like hitting kittens. That's actually against what I stand for. But fuck you. And I'm gonna punch him as hard as I can.
Hit?
Can I reckless attack with unarmed? I'm just asking. I'm not doing it. I'm just
You
curious.
can, but then he gets advantage.
Okay, I
on
know.
you.
The advantage. I'm aware. I'm gonna do it. Stay still. I need to put you down so I can take a picture. Another gnat.
Okay.
So boom. Pictured. So that's. Am I doing D4 still?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's 2d4. So that's 3 plus 2, 5 plus 5. That's 10 points in the first attack. Or, I mean, only attack.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Got this, buddy.
Alright, let me get him... Okay, you said 10 points. So he takes the hit, he takes the gut punch and go, oh! Oh, man! And then as he's been over, he comes up with an uppercut. Natural 20. From a monk.
Ouch.
That's probably
That's
not
gonna
good.
hurt.
Yeah.
You'll survive,
gonna
buddy.
hurt a lot.
Just a couple more hits, you got this.
I got this. Don't worry, I got resistance to
So
cold.
that's
Win me my
12,
money.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 6.
And he's going to use another key point for Flurry of Blows, so you got 2 more attacks coming again.
Oh, I'm ready.
So 14, so that's dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
So that's 6 points of damage.
3.
And 22 to hit.
Son of a bitch.
And that's 8 points of damage.
4. 7. I'll take all those blows and look at him with kind of a grinnish smile. Oh, that's it. And I frenzy again. I'm aware. I frenzy again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking beat this guy senseless. I got one more round left in me against him.
Come on, come on.
That's a 12 plus 7. That is... math is
that
not
hits.
mathing.
That hits.
19.
That hits.
Yep.
Amazing. So that's... where's my d4? It's right here. It's hidden. 7 points of damage.
Okay. Oh, and that's it, because you...
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Not yet. Next round.
Damage. Alright, so he's out of key points, so he can't do that again.
So we're just both tired, just
So... 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That is 6 points of damage.
3.
Your turn.
Oh. Oh, little man. You hit me a lot. My turn. And I'm gonna action attack him, unarmed. I'm gonna... That is 14.
Miss.
I'm going to bonus action attack. That's 17 plus 7. Math is not
Yeah, that
mathing
hits.
right now. That hits.
You have a fate die
And
you could use
that is
on
4
first
plus
one.
5. Oh,
Ooh.
would,
it's
DM, would you
9
allow it?
plus
I
9.
went past it.
No, you already went past it.
Oh, okay.
Keep it in mind if you survive the next round and don't
9.
get him this time.
9 points of damage on the second.
He is looking super bad. His
So am I.
His fur's starting to mat. It's not good.
Oh man.
It's a 24 to hit.
Use your
Uh,
fate die on that.
Actually, DM, that's gonna be a 2.
What?
Oh, from what?
His dice.
What do you have to do to
For
do
his
that, or
attack.
does it just happen?
It just happens.
Okay.
Yeah!
So he
Insane.
goes to swing, and something like the squishy, or not squishy,
Straight face.
her little thing goes blah, 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 and Sugar goes what? And then the blow just completely glances past your face. Your turn.
That is so.
Oh, I have friends. You have fur. And I'm gonna attack him again. That's a 18 plus 7. I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
Sweet. So first attack hits. Boom. That is 1 plus. That's 6, but that's fine. I have another attack.
All right. So
Bonus
what
action.
happens is that first hit, he goes down to a knee, looks up at you, and goes, "That was good," and then falls on his face.
Should have bet more.
Oh, I'm frenzied. I have another attack.
Well,
He's
Yeah,
out.
kick him
he's
again.
out.
I'm gonna
Nah,
kick him
hit him
again.
again. Hit him again.
Okay. Go ahead.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
It is a dirty 20 because you're hitting it down, man. But I love it. Do it.
That is 1. That's 6.
Okay, so what happens after you kick him when he's down? The clerics come out, heal him all the way back up to full, and you guys are escorted out of the casino with no money.
We don't win that last round?
Nope, you cheated, and you broke the rules. You didn't cheat, but you broke the rules. You kicked a man when he was down. It's incredibly dishonorable.
Well,
Told him to stop.
you know,
They did at
There
the
was
very
no-
first. You fight until the other one can't fight.
well, Dagan, you know, your bet. You're not even a part of that group. I mean,
So
Yeah.
all bets on that last fight are null and void.
How does the giant crowd of casino goers feel about that?
They're pretty pissed at Thormore at the moment because if he wouldn't have kicked the man when he was down, they would have all won their money.
That's not
Oh.
He flinched. He flinched. What do you do?
Thormore, you might have found a wee bit too much of your wind on yours in that fight.
Listen, I'm very exhausted right now, and I was getting very beat up.
Yeah, at about this time, you guys are all meet up, and they come up to your group, and they're like, you guys need to leave.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I
I
won
saw
my
it
money
coming.
today, and I've had my drinks, and I start walking away. Come along, Thormore, before they kill us.
Okay.
And then you guys...
Is Sugar still down in the pit?
I mean, yeah, he's down there, yeah.
Nodwick's just gonna be like, I'm sorry for my owner. Gets into a mood. I apologize. I don't agree with what he did. Our fight was honorable. Don't hate me for it.
Oh, I don't hate you, but I will be seeing him again. I don't have
Fair
respect
enough.
for anybody that kicks somebody when they're down.
Fair enough. I won't interfere.
So
I'm just gonna
I
turn
will
and leave.
be seeing him again.
Probably means he doesn't like werewolves very much. And he'll keep walking as he laughs to himself.
And you guys are escorted out of the casino grounds.
Great. Cool. We're probably on a blacklist now. Thanks,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, you could say you're probably not going to be able to go back in that casino.
Yeah.
Since I was just chilling in the lobby, do I also get escorted out?
If you weren't with them, probably not. No.
I wasn't with them, but seeing them all get escorted out, I would I would a little bit and then leave, so I'm not like
she was
associated.
pissed off at us.
I was pretty mad.
Or she was pissed off at Albus and Nodwick anyway.
Yeah.
Any dog in that fight.
Omar, you made me lots of money tonight, big guy.
All right, that's good.
Just for wondering, how much would Estron would have won on that final fight?
I would have gotten another 25, so I would have been like positive 25.
No, 3 to 1.
3 to 1.
3 to 1.
Was it? Oh, yeah.
75.
Yeah,
You
we
would've been plus 50.
75. Shit.
Plus 50, yeah.
That's okay. We still are up when we walked in, so I'm happy. Not by a lot, but we didn't lose.
We didn't
Free drinks.
lose. That's the takeaway.
Before we take a quick 10-minute break, I will just say that congratulations, Thormore. You made your first nemesis of the campaign, and it's a monk.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you probably
Yeah,
are
one of
going to
those.
look
That
forward.
Nodwick
Yeah.
likes.
You're probably
Ready
not
for-
going to be able to look forward to seeing him again at a higher level.
I'll just give him
Yeah.
a big old hug.
Ooh. What can monks get up to? Like 12 D4s worth of damage?
It's
Well, at the
gross.
moment, if
You
he
get-
sees
It's
you in
gross.
public and he hits you with his fist of unbroken air attack, that's 3d10.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
Monks are nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Those
That's
aren't
okay,
technical
we'll just kill 'em
spells.
too.
Those are key
Yeah.
abilities if you think about it. So
Well,
Well,
chat,
well,
we will be right back after this quick break. About 10 minutes. It's
Enjoy the
8:46 EST now. So we'll come back at about 8:56 or maybe around 9, somewhere in there. But we'll be back. See you shortly. He deserves it, Thormore.
I mean, not really.
We'll be back. Welcome.
he had an ego. He just,
All right, chat. Thanks to you, good Sir Nodwick gets the fate dice.
First one ever. Thank you.
Yay.
I love you all.
So we've got Thormore has one. Now Nodwick has one. Shit is happening. And you guys were all kicked out of the casino because Thormore is a dishonorable shit.
Yeah.
he's our dishonor.
Well,
He's
almost everyone.
confused. He's confused, but he has the spirit.
Almost everyone. I take my time leaving.
Okay.
He
'cause
just
I
had.
was, yeah. Just so
Heart was
they
in the
don't
right
think I'm
place.
with them. I don't want to be associated with them just in
That's
case,
fair.
Hashtag free
repercussions. Yeah.
Thormore.
That's
Hashtag roll bad bread. Let's bring back that. I like that one.
That was a good one.
Once we're outside, Nodwick's gonna look at all of you and be like, "Well, we don't have to end the night here. I
like
got
that.
some stuff from that Alistair. We
Oh,
could
God.
we could smoke.
I'll keep in mind for a specific reason, but I don't mind that idea. If you're willing to share.
Oh, I got 4 baggies of it.
Oh, only 4.
Are they like individual sized? Like how big are the bags? Oh, okay. So 4.
Well,
Fine.
you can get 2 smokes out of 1 bag because I asked Austin about it in a chat, and I figure if we split 1 smoke, it won't be as effective.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It'll just give us
Well,
that
I mean-
little bit of a.
Maybe-
extra on the top.
Yeah.
So he's like looking at everybody. Like, well, Estron's in. What about the rest of you?
Well, I'm obviously in.
Elvis.
Hey. No.
Keep in mind, it
Why
is
not?
drugs. You probably don't want to do it on the street.
Why not?
But this.
No, Rick,
Well, we
who
just
are you
got
talking
out
to?
of
Who'd you say no to?
I didn't
How
say.
about?
You said no.
You're not an ice wizard. Don't be so stiff about it. Come and have a smoke.
How about we find a room to go do illicit substances in? I like being kicked out of buildings about as much as I like being arrested, and I'd like to prevent more of that from happening this evening.
You like that?
Smart.
Then why prevent it?
It was close, Thormore, very close.
I mean, I have a suite back at Hedron's Meadery.
Me too.
Yeah, this is
We
still
all
all
have-
this is day 1 still. Like y'all haven't gone to sleep yet.
Day 1. We have It's
We-
evening of day 1.
And I got the extra pillows, and so did Esteron and Thorm. We all have a suite. You guys, come with us.
About
Nodwick
how
just
late
starts
is it?
walking.
Let's as the druids say, hotbox this shit. And he's gonna follow after Nodwick.
About how late is it, Austin?
About 11 o'clock.
11. It's really early for Buzz. Ugh.
Yeah, 1 hour till midnight.
Brandon talking.
It's super
Brandon
early.
talking. Well, Elvis, are you gonna go with them and supervise, or are you? Because you said
We're in a
no.
very
Are you still
comfy
gonna
bed.
go?
Navia, dear, are you implying that I need a babysitter?
Yes, I am. I mean,
I'm a little insulted.
I'm a little fuzzy on the details. Don't get me wrong, but you did just all of you get kicked out of a casino. So I mean,
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Exactly.
I had nothing to do with that.
I mean, you're the one that paid for Thormore to get into the fight, so you're technically the most
I
to
paid
blame.
for him to fight. I didn't pay for him to go overboard. That was
just- you-
his decision.
We could
I
use a
just happened to be
disguise
standing
kit.
too close.
Go back to Campbell later.
You really think we're gonna disguise?
Yes.
I meant
could-
me. I'm passable. You're a turtle in
Oh.
any circumstance.
I
You
mean-
can change it
No,
depending
you
on the
just-
festival.
He'd be a very hunchbacked man. No, don't say otherwise.
we could call you Igor or something.
Yeah,
You can
we're
pass as
heading
a
back to
Kobo.
my suite.
All right, let's go.
What's Elvis doing? Is he going?
Is Ren going? It sounded like you were basically trying to allude that she wasn't.
I was seeing what Elvis was gonna do, and then
I hear you.
Mhm.
If everyone's going, he will go. If one person stays back, he will not.
I'm hesitant for sure.
Okay. Well,
Even if you don't want to smoke, we have extra. It's a suite. It's got multiple rooms, and mine has a pool.
I'll buy you some pillows.
You have a pool in your room?
A bath. Maybe it's not in my room, but we have a bath.
Down the
There's
hall.
a nice bath.
I've only used public ones.
It's
Ew.
semi-private if I
You
pay.
mean like rivers?
Rivers. Oh no. I mean, normally when it rains, then I'll take some laundry out. But besides that, no.
Never had a.
Hey, Nesteron, you called me weird for trying to shower in the rain.
It's not ideal, so it is a bit weird.
It's not what everybody does?
Apparently not.
Strange.
Why would you
Shower in the rain.
stand in the rain to get clean when you can just get a hot bath?
What if you can't get a hot bath and you're traveling for a long time?
There could be a griffin pissing above you, just like rivers have animals upstream. You never know, Thormore.
Good for wounds.
Pee is sterile. Who cares?
That's a lot
Oh,
of pee
no.
for when
Have
it
you been
rains.
pissed on a griffin?
I almost was expecting one of your terrible proverbs there, and you actually said something different. I'm shocked.
I don't know about chat, but I'm kind of excited for a drug-induced fireside chat.
Oh yeah.
Sid is
already
questioning all
drunk,
of the
so
life
some of
decisions
us.
that he currently has made that leads him to this point in time.
Renazia is thinking maybe she would have been better off staying in the gutter she crawled out of.
Estron's gonna see you all like anxious and point at Renazia. I only regret the things I didn't do. Now stop hesitating and come have some fun.
Oh, it sounds very, very nice. And
You
we can
can
get
have
some
my
food delivered.
pillows.
Oh, lots of
Buy
people
you
are
more
talking.
pillows.
Oh. I mean, what am I going to do with more than one pillow?
Have you ever had more than one pillow?
I've never had a pillow.
So comfortable.
He looks at Nodwick. They don't know.
They're gonna find out.
Just, roll up the old cloak and...
Hand on Renazia's shoulder. Luxury, my dear, is rare. Come experience. And he's gonna like point over with his palm.
This sounds like peer pressure. Are you peer pressuring me right now?
Yes.
No, we're trying to make you have a fun night.
What he said.
I was having fun, just hanging out.
A bud bag's
then-
fun. But those little pesky buggers at night, rats,
Mm.
terrible patrons keeping you up here.
Plus,
Where we're staying, it's much nicer.
Hedron's has the best ale in the world.
Does.
I had the rarest, but I now possess.
Listen, no, any of that's nonsense. But, Ren, we can go back and I can read you some quotes from the Bible.
You go enjoy your
It
bedtime
doesn't
stories if you
find
want.
like-
Christ is here. What is the Holy Scripture actually called? Is it called the Bible?
I'm assuming there's like names
Yeah.
for all the ones,
Yeah,
but
the tome,
I'm actually curious.
tome of insert god name here.
The great
Oh,
word.
okay.
So, you want to listen to him rattle on about his god, or come have fun at a suite in a really fancy place with pillows?
Do some drugs and come meet him.
Okay, I mean, I've never met God before. I think the peer pressure is not working. I mean, the tone sounds cool and all, but sorry, Elvis, that's not really my shtick. But, maybe some other story would be nice.
Hey,
I have plenty of stories I can tell you.
That's not what I was getting at, Nodwick. I was saying no.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, there's no
How many-
reason
how
for us
many
all to
beers
stay
in?
together anyways, now is there?
Don't worry, Nodwick. No one really appreciates a good book.
wait, what did you say, Elvis?
I said there's no reason for us all to stay together anyways, now is there?
Yes, there is.
What do you mean? You're my friend now. You come with us.
I'm sorry, are you just volunteering that title to...
Yes.
Thormore.
I don't know. I don't. You guys are friends, and friends stick together. So, well, let's go have fun, and see what quest lies tomorrow.
Here's an offer.
Ooh.
Here's an offer. Me and Elvis will go. We'll hang out for a little while. Let's say an hour. And then if, your guys' buzz dies and you all fall asleep, we'll just do what we do. And maybe go back to the nice, quaint tavern. It was very lovely. They had straw on the bed. Can you believe
I
that?
have my own room!
I know.
You were sleeping on straw?
I know, right?
You were sleeping on feathers.
I guess it's
I'll buy
feathers.
you your own suite.
Wouldn't they poke you in the night, though?
No.
Wouldn't straw
I will
poke you in
buy
the
you
night?
your own suite. Just
Well,
come with us.
The straw in those beds was soggy, so it's, soft.
It's doggy.
Yes.
You enjoy your soggy
Yeah.
and your bedtime stories, and we will enjoy our feather-filled
Oh.
beds.
At about this time, you're in front of Hedron's meadery.
Oh, perfect.
Look, now we're here.
I'm gonna open the door and bow. Welcome.
Jamie!
I want food, Jamie!
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 A very
This
tired, Jamie comes out in a nightgown. He goes, "What? What?"
I'm hungry.
We need 3 more suites with extra pillows. 1, 2, 3.
6 gold.
I
Yes.
hand over 10 and say, "We're sorry, Jamie.
6.
We love you."
Goodness.
Go, Jamie!
It's
Yeah,
do you,
no.
do you realize what time it is?
No, I don't keep track of that sort of thing. I know what time it is in food.
It's almost midnight. We
Yes,
apologize. We just
yes.
got kicked out of the casino.
Yes.
Shocking.
Isn't
Almost
it?
did. We were proxy to the kick out.
Well, here
I wasn't.
are your 3 extra keys.
Kick out of Jenny City.
And what do you want to... We have, meat and cheese trays this late at night.
Can I have
Been closed.
10 of those?
No.
We'll
leave
take
out
1.
leave out what you have for this size of group and bill me in the morning.
Fine. And she brings out, or they bring out, 3 to 4 different meats and cheeses on trays. It's 3 to 4 decent-sized charcuterie boards.
Nodwick's gonna grab 2, be like, to the suite.
Grab
Can you
the
describe
Thormorl, grab the other
Jamie?
2.
I don't think I've heard a description of
Jamie's the best.
Jamie is our butler.
He's our
Oh, we
homie.
love Jamie.
Much to
just-
his detriment.
They do not love you.
No, they love
They
us.
don't- they don't
Love
We
Thormorl.
I meant race, height,
He's Jamie raised.
I
Jamie
don't
height.
think we were there.
You aren't, but what you see
Yeah.
walking out is a human, and they're pretty androgynous. You're not quite sure
Okay.
what they are. I think that this group has just been referring to them as Jamie.
Mhm.
Jamie.
I have not used any pronouns. I just
Yeah.
use Jamie.
Jamie.
I don't
You're
know,
not
and I
quite
never
sure.
asked.
Yeah, you're not quite sure, and the name really doesn't help.
No.
It's got long, feathery blonde hair. It's kind of a sharper chin, but no facial hair at all. Completely smooth face, and a long, silky white, just oversized shirt.
Oh, Jamie's kind of dreamy. Hubba, hubba.
Jamie.
I am going to bed.
Jamie.
I'm going to bed. Please keep the rough housing and the nonsense to a minimum, please. I have to wake up early to start making the breakfast that comes with the rooms. So, shh,
What time is first breakfast?
when you get up. Good
Oh,
night.
very good.
Thormo, there's only one breakfast. Let's just go to the room. We'll be fine. Let's go. We got stuff to smoke.
And
No,
you
if
see
there's second
you see
breakfast.
them walk back to their little room the innkeeper stays in, and they open it, and you just hear this long and then the door closes.
I'm gonna grab
Oh.
6 empty shot glasses from behind the bar and follow my compatriots up the stairs without grabbing a bottle.
Nodwick is gonna look at Sid and Ren and be like, Jamie's the best. They are absolutely wonderful.
It looks
Very
like they share the
accommodating.
sentiment.
Jamie loves us.
Amy's
I can
family.
tell.
Oh, I would definitely agree with that, Thormore.
See, Sid, you say exactly what I want to hear, and I love it.
So Nodwick has not handed out those 3 keys yet.
I did notice that.
He goes to
Yeah.
his suite, opens it up, it's like, all right, let's hang out for a bit. And then as you walk in, he hands each of you a key as you walk in.
I just flip a Yui and go to my room. No, I'm joking. I'll hang it. Thank you.
I'll walk in as well.
So, are we going to smoke something, or are we going to eat first? Or are we going to do both at the same time?
By the way,
Did
to
you
the
even
3 of
drink?
you that are just now walking in, you thought your inn was okay. It is not okay. This is 4-poster king-size beds with goose feather mattresses and all these extra silk-laden feathered pillows with like a dresser and a nightstand, and there's a rug in the center of the room. And you guys were basically staying in capsule motels.
Cat pillows.
So why is there all this extra bed? It seems like there's like some of that. You could cut this bed in half and still have plenty.
Lie on it.
The idea for the extra amount of space is either more people, more stretching room, and I am definitely to either option.
So you and your fellow street urchins could all group up and sleep on the bed. Is that what you're getting at?
It seems like a bad investment. Hey, 1 gold versus what? 3 copper.
But
I
you're
think
not
it
comfortable in the other
3 silver?
place.
How could you put a price on comfort?
Estron's face will kind of go like slack for a second. It's also for the night terrors.
Oh
And then he goes back to normal, and he's gonna look around. I love pillows.
Elvis will lean back to Sidonius' question, look to Estron like, "Are you okay?" Not answer it. Look back to Sidonius.
Doesn't look like I've had a life of comfort.
At this
No.
point, Nodwick's packing the pipe.
Ooh, yes.
Estron's gonna have the worst trip, guaranteed.
And
He's
Thor
gonna have to,
just,
like, trips at him.
dropping his lore like that for no reason. Like, are you okay, bud? Do you need a hug right now?
He's not sober. You're learning about his inebriation levels as they go up. You know, ever heard of the truth serum effect? We're like on the gray line of that.
So Nodwick, as he's lighting the pipes, like, yeah, they help with night terrors. He passes it to Sid.
Wow.
Happy something at least helps. And then I'm gonna. Do we have a matchbox? Do I have matches? That's a great idea.
Nodwick
Do I
got
have?
them with the pipe.
Yeah, he's passing the like sticky lit on fire with it.
Oh, all right. I see. Yeah.
Are we
then
old school?
We'll accept it and then take a hit.
What color is it, Nodwick?
It's the purple one.
Okay. Con save DC 15.
Both of us. Anyone who hits it.
Yeah,
Right?
whoever hit it.
You said it was a con save DC 15?
Yep.
This shouldn't go poorly at all.
No.
18.
Nah.
So Nodwick, you're mellow as hell right now.
I got a 10.
Man.
You got a 10?
Yeah, I got a 10.
Do you have a coin? If not,
Like,
you can
in
do it with
my-
a dice.
Evens
No, I
odds.
don't have a coin currently at me.
Okay, so do any kind of dice. Evens is a good trip, odds is a bad trip.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh. Yikes.
you said evens is a good trip?
Yeah.
4, yay!
Okay, so the colors are... Sid, the colors are, like, so bright and vibrant right now. And, like,
Oracle.
you hear music, and, like, you're pretty sure a squirrel just ran by the window and winked at you and gave you finger guns and kept going.
Oh, hell yeah. Everybody would just see Sid, like, just slide into his chair and just stare out the window like it's made of magic.
Who else is taking a hit?
Well, who do they pass to next? It depends.
Yeah,
I
on
didn't
who's-
pass to anybody. I just slumped into my chair and it's
Sidonius
in
is
hand.
just
Just
like-
take it from me. You just take it from me.
Nodwick's gonna grab it and pass it to Estron.
Don't mind if I do, and I'll take a big inhale and I'll hold it on in for
Disadvantage,
as long
'cause
as
you're
I
drunk.
can.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
Oh,
Con
would I
save,
be
right?
disadvantaged?
Oh, you
No.
would be. You would be.
Oh,
Con save, correct?
Yep. DC 15.
Oh,
I
I
Crossfaded.
failed.
we're about to go home real soon.
13.
13 is a fail. You said you failed after you took it the disadvantage?
Yeah,
Alright, so I need evens odds from y'all. Evens is good, odds is bad.
even I'm good.
So you're the same as
Okay.
Sid right now.
And I'm rolling, sorry, what dice for the evens and odds?
It doesn't matter.
Let's do a lower, let's do a d6, why not? Or maybe I should probably call it before. I roll,
5. Perfect.
Oh,
So
that's a bad
Nodwick,
trip.
the colors are super vibrant. Everything, the charcuterie trays, you can smell like every ingredient that's in that sausage. Estron, the room gets real dark and you're pretty sure the bed's trying to eat you.
Oh, I've
I'm
been
gonna like
there, buddy.
slowly shuffle to the other side of the room, away from the bed. Just no words, just butt scoot.
Who's next?
Thormore, it's your turn, man.
Okay.
You're at disadvantage because you're exhausted.
Yeah.
He is ready.
I'm gonna roll to see if it automatically.
Your DC's 20.
Oh boy. So I have to ignore all of these. Disadvantage. There we go.
It's just cruel, Austin.
That's 13.
13 evens or odds.
Odds.
No, you roll.
Run on
roll.
a trip
Oh.
in our favorite.
Brad
Thanks
himself.
for effort. Thank you, Brad.
I got 2.
2. So you're also having a good trip. Vibrant colors. Like every time you step,
What happened a bad time?
every time you step, like each floorboard you step on makes a different musical note. Like it's crazy.
Oh,
my
Thormore's doing a little skippity dance. Oh, I'm a freaking music man. Do you guys hear this?
I'm freaking out. Jamie's gonna be so mad.
Who's next? Is anybody else taking a hit?
Albus will look to Ren.
Have you ever experienced, I don't know if it's gnome leaf or what's not. 3 out of 4 are enjoying it.
Well, help yourself if you're
Do it.
implying that.
Do it.
No pressure. I said, have you ever enjoyed it?
The whatever this is.
Yeah, actually, I don't remember what
Grass?
you said. I've been calling it gnome leaf.
Hobbit grass.
I like that.
Hot
grass.
that's right. Okay.
This like weird grass. I didn't know you could. This grows everywhere. I didn't know you could just smoke this. Why is this not like a big industry?
All these squares make a circle.
All these boards are playing sounds.
Don't worry about it.
If you're not gonna take a hit, at least put out the match.
No. You want one more, Nodwick?
No.
Sid's just sitting there playing with his little goop friend back and forth. Like he's just turning it into little like coins, little fidget toys. and just, like,
Don't touch me. What it? Oh, the tickles. Stop
wiggling
it.
him around.
What is happening?
Hey, Sid.
He just like stops and looks over you.
I had a
Yes?
question. I forgot it.
He goes back to just playing with
So
Oh,
much
As
Oh,
Sid
my
is
dream.
playing with the little what goop?
Goop.
Yeah,
It's,
he's like a little goop friend. His
Goof's-
name is Jill.
oh, Jill, right. Jill's eyes go through his head and now on the back of his head and looks at Albus with like the most concerned. I don't know what's happening to me right now. Help me.
I think you're doing great, buddy.
It's just like a.
I don't like it.
They need you right now.
I don't like it.
They need you.
Elvis.
Did you just call me Elvis?
No.
Did I?
Hey, that's Gnome is a musician. I am Elvis.
As we said, Elvis.
I thought I said this. My bad, my friend. Are you going to want to partake? And he's handing over the pipe. Are you going to want to try?
Lived long 200 years. I've had plenty of hobbit grass in my life. All you.
If you take some and you smoke some, I'll let you read me your book.
Yet let me read you Vostra's tomb.
Yes, I've only now just been getting introduced to these gods, and you seem very passionate about it, and it gives you these fucking amazingly bright powers. Smoke some and you can teach me about it.
I look to Ren.
You know, peer pressure sometimes has benefits.
If you say so, I will believe it when I see it.
He'll look to Thormore.
Yeah, you know, it's not against the Bible for me to smoke. It's just been a while. I could read to you without the smoke.
Oh, so you're afraid of it.
Yeah.
Are you trying to
Very
make fly
suddenly?
him right now by calling him a chicken?
Very suddenly, Sid stops playing with Jill and he just like chucks it at Nodwick's face.
Wait, what?
He just chucks his little friend in Nodwick's face because he's like, oh, this is a little squidgy guy. I wonder what the impact would look like on a solid surface. And then he made eye contact with Nodwick.
How hard do you throw it?
Not very hard. Not
Okay.
enough to hurt anybody. He's just throwing it to get like a little squish noise.
So as Sid throws Jill at you, it just like envelops your face for a second and like pops off, and all you hear is, "I'm so sorry. I have no control over what just happened. That's my
Nodwick
bad."
starts
Oh
playing.
god!
This thing is squishy.
Again, the eyes go through the head, looks back at Alice, and be like, "Please help me."
Nodwick just like puts it on his shoulder.
You, oh.
Stay there.
And he just like Jill kind of melts into like a little relaxed puddle on your shoulder and just chills out.
Elvis just looks over.
I'll get you next time, Gil.
No, you won't.
But anyway, Alvis is afraid of the purple grass.
Give me that fucking pipe.
Here you go.
Yes, con save.
He'll look to everyone.
Dwarven Constitution.
And I hope I.
Nodwick's
Hey,
gonna
a bigger hit.
Nodwick's
Consume
gonna like
responsibly.
elbow Renazy and be like, I knew he couldn't pass it up if I called him on it.
Oh yes, manipulation is always funny, isn't it?
Stop manipulating. He wants to. He just needed the push.
Right. Some people
Well,
call that manipulation.
I rolled really low. I rolled a 3, and that's a 7 total.
Yikes.
All right, so give me the odds or even roll.
10. So even.
So even, okay. So you were also experiencing a good trip. You started to, you
I'm the
smell
only one.
you smell the you smell the sea breeze, and you hear seagulls, and you can
Yeah.
hear the cracking of the mast and the wind in the sails, and the room may or may not be moving, and you're pretty sure you were supposed to tell somebody something, but for the life of you can't remember what you were supposed to do after this.
Alvis will take one of the
like
food
that.
trays and just sit down.
Good thing we're on a boat and I have my sea legs. Ugh.
The rest of you just see him gently swaying back and forth.
Yeah, that's where he'd be comfortable for sure. That's more normal for him.
If ever there was some kind of announcement to not do drugs, this is it right here.
Yeah, Esteron is
You
like
just-
still freaking out in the corner.
Yeah, Sid very quietly from the corner. Boo! Don't be a killjoy.
You hear Esteron, crazy? I was crazy once. A dungeon. A dark dungeon. A dark dungeon full of goblins. The goblins made me crazy. Crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy once. And he
Sounds
just
like
keeps
campaigns
like
are coming back and forth for you, Dagan.
he starts
goblins.
going in a loop.
Oh,
The goblins made me crazy. Yeah,
So
that was like the most traumatizing player moment, so it is bleeding through a little bit.
Well,
This is fun.
Thormore's probably on a chair in front of Elvis, waiting for him to start talking. But at this point, Thormore's completely forgot what he had asked Elvis to do, and just is infatuated over the fact that he did smoke it.
So
He's walking back and
I
forth.
think Renazia being the only one sober would be the only one who notices, but Nodwick is smiling, and you have not seen him smile once the entire time you've been with him.
Nodwick smiling while
in my
smashed.
notes. Yeah, it's in my notes. Here we
Do
go.
I see you smiling, or are you out of my point of view right now?
I think because of the bad trip,
Bro,
you wouldn't.
you're-
I don't
You're-
think
yeah, you're not.
anybody,
No.
anybody drunk or high would notice.
Yeah, it makes me go worse. I just like turn away from him, like he's not real. He just like starts having another panic attack.
Theron, just have some of the fucking cheese and Quambia yourself.
As like he's just doing like the
He looks at
the
the
edge of
cheese.
the plate.
While swaying in the breeze of your ship.
Why are there holes in the cheese?
Oh,
There's holes in the cheese. And he just starts like fixating on that. He's freaking out about the cheese now.
Elvis, what was the name of your ship?
What ship? Which-
Oh, you said you had your sea legs and you're swaying like you're on it. What's the name of your ship?
The one I learned about Vostar. The Roaring Lion.
Who's
can I do a
watching?
history check on that?
Oh, you can.
While you're high.
Well, you're high.
Yeah, I mean, it's all these checks are going to be at disadvantage.
Whoa, hold
Oh,
on,
man.
man.
You gotta remember.
You're
Whoa,
It's
dude.
just-
Brain blast. Let's get Taco Bell, dude. I just had this crazy epiphany. What if we
That's
went to
so
like
silly.
Waffle House?
But save the trees.
Save the trees, but
What's
smoke
the
the leaves.
equivalent
Am I
of
right?
like Taco Bell for us right now? Like, you know.
Word. I mean, we got meat and cheese. That's all we can get probably. It's
Taco
midnight.
Bell.
JD's the one worker at 12 in the
Would it be a
morning.
19?
Jamie.
Yeah,
What was
with
the name of that
disadvantage.
ship again,
I rolled
Elvis?
real low.
The Roaring Lion.
Cool as fuck.
19, you would know that is... Well, what kind of ship is that? Because I don't remember us talking about that one. I remember us talking about another one.
Yeah, that one's the missionary ship that he got onto.
Okay. Do you remember the name of the other one?
Yeah, no, I know that one.
Okay, cool.
So, who is this Vashnir?
Vashnifishim?
Vashnavuva.
It's about as good as the Proverbs Elvis gives.
Close enough.
He's the god.
The god, huh?
That's a very broad statement.
He like pauses as he swallows the cheese in his mouth. Aye, he's the god of sea and storm. A strong man.
Well, why follow him? You're on land.
Well, you can have a storm anywhere, can't you?
Is there places you can't? That'd be so cool.
Underground, maybe.
Well,
Underground.
Ooh, a new outreach idea.
well, is underground... Would there be seas underground or water? Because then you'd still have that.
I follow Vostar, by the way.
Voshtar. Got it.
Yeah, close enough. I found him, and he'll like pause for a second. We found each other, bottom of a bottle somewhere. Really brought me back.
Now that is a familiar tale I know too well.
Mm-hmm.
He'll like look over after you. There's your story, Razia.
I love the fact that we're gently getting into the characters' backstories while you're just off your rocker.
And yeah.
Absolutely fucked up.
Yep.
Riggedy wrecked.
Yep.
So,
College.
Religious conversations under the influence.
Nodwick is
Give me
gonna,
this vision, bro.
Nodwick is gonna look like just that smile goes away and he gets this most serious face.
Uh-oh. Remembrance.
There's only one god that matters, and it's not Vashtar. And then he gets the smile back, and it's like completely back to being high.
Aren't we two peas in a pod?
Before we get into debates, I don't know you guys. I know Nodwick and I know Esteron. Their stories are as dark as the most. But Renasia, the only person who's sober here. Hi, look at you.
Hello.
Where are you from? Where are you? What are you? You have horns. I've seen horns, but just not on someone that looks like you.
Kind of a strange way to phrase that. What are you? Maybe not. Don't say that going forward. Kind of rude. I'm just an average tiefling for Blue Shield, you know?
It's from the depths.
No, from Blue Shield. We're on the surface. I saw the sky growing up.
What? You just lost.
What?
Got him,
Just
guys.
a guy.
Right.
Saw the
but-
sky.
You just see him
That's
doing
okay.
this, like he doesn't understand the horns if you're not from it. He's like, processing.
Right, but you shot out this green and evil. Wait, was it green? I don't know. You shot out this fucking beam from your hand at the wearable we were
It was
fighting
purple.
earlier. Purple, my bad.
Purple's my color.
Purple's
This
your
campaign.
color.
Yeah, yeah.
Purple's a
I'll
good
remember
color.
that. But
I
That's
am
what we're
purple.
smoking.
Oh.
It's purple.
You are purple.
Yeah, there was a lot of smoke in
I
it. But
am.
how
Oh,
did you
yeah.
do that?
You know, there's the world full of wizards and sorcerers. I'm like them, pretty much.
Where did you get your magic then?
Like the same place as those guys do, kind of.
Well, so Esteron taught me
Sid just laughs.
wizards learn, sorcerers are rich and preppy, bards sing too much, paladins and clerics are very, very passionate towards a god, and they always fight with each other over whose dick is bigger. And what are you?
Yeah,
Never-
this is neither.
Well, I mean,
He starts losing it in the corner.
born. They're born that way. So that is the only discrepancy. I haven't heard Alvis or Nodwick talk about their thing. You know, they haven't really been arguing about that. So I don't know if that's exactly true, but we still have time. And you know, I'm just like your average run-of-the-mill magic caster.
Right, but are you like a wizard, or are you like... It's okay, you were talking, but it's fine. And you, and Thormor turns in his wheel towards Sidonius. Why do you have an eye on your head?
Yeah, just the eyeball on his forehead. And he just like raises an eyebrow at Thormor. I think you're seeing things, my friend.
Most likely am, but I seen it before I took the... what did you call them? Drugs.
Make an intelligence check.
I will.
Caramba! You gonna
That's a 6.
You're not actually sure if you actually did see it before or not. It could have been there.
No, fuck, wait. Am I high? I might be high. Regardless. Who are you? What's your story?
Not much to tell. I came from books, I enjoyed my books, and then I found solace at the bottom of a bottle. And then I found something different, and I've moved on with my life.
What was that?
That's a great question. And then Sid just goes back to just sitting silently, staring at Thormor.
That is what I do. I tell very good questions.
Thormor, this plate is out of cheese.
No!
And besides that, you know, you're asking a lot of questions about us, Thormor. What about you? What are you
What
into?
about me? You guys don't
What's
need
your
to know about
story?
me. You guys don't
Thormor
need to know
takes
about
people.
me. I take what? No, I save people. There is a difference.
You took me.
Hey, Esteron,
Yeah.
that bed is starting to get closer and closer to you.
I believe it.
He's getting up and starts panicking. He's like, fuck that. And he runs, kicks the door open, and starts running down the hallway as fast as he can. You hear him yell, a bed will not be my end.
You wanted me to ingest that?
Thormor, Renazy, you're sober. You should probably go get him.
You hear him fall down the stairs. And he just hits the bottom.
Ooh.
Okay, I
I'm
guess.
so glad that this is getting billed to Esteron.
Well, before you do that, Renazia, as soon as you exit the room, you hear the bottom door where the innkeeper is slam, and then all of a sudden Esteron is slowly floating back up the stairs and into the room.
Jamie!
Jamie, I know we just met and all, but I am so sorry. I cannot believe these people are doing this.
Who has mimics for beds? This is not allowed.
You will
This is
not
unethical.
You will not hear a peep from me. I can't promise the others. I'm so sorry, Jamie.
I think you're very respectful. I appreciate it.
Of
Now,
course,
please, don't let them run out anymore. It's too late and it's too loud.
Yeah, Alvis is gonna run to the door behind where Renazia is and just yell down the stairs.
Jamie, we're out of cheese.
You
Oh my
ate
gosh.
4 plates full of cheese already?
Jamie said that was all we could get. We don't get any more. Leave Jamie alone.
Not to
They need
mention
to go back
Albus
to
only
bed.
had 1 plate, so there's still 3 extra plates up there.
Yeah.
I would like to
Ask the DM if he
end
knows.
it.
mage hand it right in front of his face, the cheese, and then like lead him back into the room
Oh, wow.
like a
We
dog.
found the cheese.
Are you trying to pull Esteron back in the room?
I would like to pickpocket the key off Esteron and then lock the door.
Slide a
So-
hand check from you, Renasia Esteron.
Yeah.
Perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. Are you trying to put me back in the room with the bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in the room and then lock the door.
With everybody
So-
else?
Well, you're also
Yes.
levitating, so you really don't have control of where you're going at the moment.
19.
Well,
Seeing that
I'm
things
not
are
even
not-
gonna roll another because that's a nat 1 for a 3.
You got the keys.
I'm gonna, once he's in the room, close door, lock it, just pocket the key.
Sid's gonna go try to make his way to a room at this point, because the party has very clearly broken up. We're no longer having a fun ha-ha. We're all hanging out as buds. People are running around, and I'm gonna take my leave.
Well, about this time, your guys' high starts to
Mellow.
mellow out.
So when I draw my blade and go to face the bed, it's no longer trying to eat me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Put
Look
him
at
in
it.
his room or back in with us?
No, you
You
guys are
guys-
still all in the same room currently.
Okay.
I'll stop and be like, never again. I'm gonna put my blade back down and just sit on the floor.
So that was fun.
Yeah,
So-
it was very fun.
I had a great time.
Learned
I
about
told you
you
this
guys.
would be fun.
Well,
Nodwick
um,
is no longer smiling.
Nodwick, we've learned about our new 3 friends that are going to be adventuring with us, and they're great.
Wait, what did he say?
He said we're great.
Adventuring? No, before that.
Oh. I guess
Hey.
we're adventuring with them.
And what are we gonna be doing? Adventuring all together.
That's a great
Well,
question.
Number. There's safety in numbers.
I suppose you're not wrong about that, but I highly doubt any of you are interested in scouring down a long forgotten whisper of a tome.
Well,
And that's my current goal.
that's now our goal. Our goals are many. We have to figure out who has the purple flower for Nodwick, and now we have to help you. This is great.
That, yeah. Sid, that key's up in your memory.
Nodwick pulls out one of his evidence pouches and pulls the flower out. Eventually, I'll figure out what this is from, and I'll kill them all.
What does that ping specifically?
The old memory with the horse and the single flower.
That's a very familiar flower. May I see it?
He hand,
Or you hand? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say,
He's
are you
handing
handing it to me, or are you just holding it out?
He's
Uh,
handing it to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna very carefully take it in hand and examine it.
Looks awful identical to the one from your childhood.
Yeah, I do. And I'm gonna hand it back.
Puts it back in his bag and hides it. Yeah, they, I don't know who they are. I just know that my church. This is like the most. Like, his voice. He normally is like really slow. This is very matter of fact speak. I don't know who they are. I just know that my church wouldn't pursue them, and they're the reason I'm kicked out of my church. Because I wanted to pursue them.
What church was that, if I may?
You wouldn't have heard of it.
Latter Day Turts.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Alright, that's probably versus my deception.
Yep.
Trying to be a sneaky guy.
It's a 21.
Alright, yeah, you've probably heard of this church. he just says you probably haven't heard of it.
Just gonna cock my head a little bit. I don't know if you remember that little bit about being raised by books, just about. I've heard of a lot of things people think I haven't.
Good to know.
So secretive.
Don't pry. He doesn't like it when you try to pry on this religion.
So demure.
So demure. Shut the fuck
I hate.
Yes.
up. So much. Come on.
God.
Please
Oh,
don't ever say that
It's
again.
been a long night. Why don't we all just go to bed? We'll talk in the morning, aye? Good. All right.
And Elvis is gonna like stand up, pick up another tray.
And then
See you.
freeze.
You're all in the morning.
You just take the whole tray
I'm
with
good.
you.
What?
You just
He's
pick up
cutting
a
out
whole.
horribly.
He did,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're starting to lag.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like,
I am.
You just take the whole tray with you and go. Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
I'm going to very carefully retrieve my little Jill from Nodwick's shoulder,
how
transfer him up over to my
how the
petticoat,
hell did
have
that
him turn
get
back
there?
into a brooch. He travels and does what he likes. And then I'm gonna go find my own room.
No, I think you threw him. Okay, good night.
Well, hold on. Why would I throw him?
Because you were blazed out your ass, as they could say. Me, I'm a kid. Hello. You were higher than a kite. You were absolutely off your rocker. I can go on if
Keep
you
going.
need me to.
Don't stop.
No,
We
I
haven't
think
stopped
I
you.
got the picture you're trying to tell. Very astute, very detailed. And then Sid's just gonna wave over his shoulder, good night, and go to bed.
She was on the top floor. The stairs don't go down. I kind of made that one.
I liked it.
When Sid steps outside, Elvis is just eating his cheese plate in the hallway.
You had an inkling on that flower yourself. You looked off.
As he eats more food. You gotta sober up before you wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Are you saying that to Sid?
Yeah. He waited in the hallway for whoever would come out next. He figured it was either gonna be Ren or Sid.
It's familiar. I've seen one before. But I don't have a lot of information on it. It is a very special flower. That much I do know.
All right. Well, good nights then. Just was curious.
And then he'll.
Roll a
He
history
stopped
check,
you, but
Elvis.
okay. Natural one.
Oh, never mind.
Damn good. Very bad. Good stuff. The anti-cards. Here we go. Starting the campaign.
I'm gonna look at Esteron. Have you calmed down a little bit?
The bed's no longer trying to eat me. So yes.
You're not gonna run out and bother poor old Jamie anymore?
I will
Jamie.
probably bother Jamie again, but not for that reason.
I hold up your room key. Promise you won't bother Jamie anymore until at least the morning, when they start their breakfast.
As far as
I
you know,
promise.
she's just holding up a key. You're not even aware that that's yours.
I promise, but I don't take responsibility for Thormar.
I'll just hold on to this then.
I
Are
do
you
that
two
at the
sharing a room, by the way?
No.
We all have our own rooms.
Oh. Well, then you can take this. I tossed it you the key, the random key.
You now
At my
realize
empty
that's your
pocket.
key.
My eyes just go full squint, and I'll start like taking my knapsack off and like slowly searching it blindly without taking my eyes off you. And I say, "All right," and he'll slowly walk back to this room.
Look, we can't be bothering the other patrons of this place with your intoxicated selves.
Nodwick's gonna look at Thormor and be like, Thormor, I think it's time for bed.
Bedtime.
Sun's going down.
He's,
Shut the fuck up, Dakin.
I'm feeling.
Nodwick's gonna
Or
wait
have fun
for
today.
Thormor to leave the room, and then he's gonna like stop Renasia before she leaves. Renasia.
Hello.
Was I smiling?
Wait, turtles don't have ears. I was gonna say ear to ear, but oh yes, quite vigorously. It's like you forgot how to, and then all the memories came flooding back at once, and so you couldn't stop. And it was quite lovely, you know? A nice smile on someone. It could brighten other people's days, you know?
It was creepy. Don't do it again.
I enjoyed it. Don't listen to him. He's still high.
I'll never forget
I
that.
thought everybody was gone.
He was having. Well, we're in his room.
Oh. Whoops. No, I was like, I thought we went to my room. Weird.
Sorry.
All right.
Easy.
Oh, I thought we.
Well,
I don't know.
We're in
what
a room. We're in a room.
huh. Well, okay.
I thought it looked lovely. So, you know, maybe try it on once in a while. You don't have to get drunk and high to smile, you know? Maybe if you see, like, a rainbow after a storm, that always gives me a smile. I love seeing all the colors.
This feels like a reverse cat call because the only girl in the party is looking at one of the male members like, you should smile more.
That's funny.
Come on, dudes.
You'd be a lot more handsome if you smiled.
I'm just saying it looked nice. Okay, guys.
Yeah, Nodwick's gonna like walk out or like walk out, and as he's like in the doorway turning to go to his room, he's gonna look at Esteron and then to Renazian and just be like, I miss my brother. And he just keeps walking.
Oh.
Sad face.
I ran out of room for your section of the notes. Hold on, let me squeeze that in.
Is everybody go to bed?
It's gonna
Yep.
sober up Estron.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna head to bed after that comment.
All right.
If we're in Estron's room, Thormor would have done one last thing before he went to bed. He would have gone out to Estron and kind of wait until no one was able to hear him besides the two of them. I need help.
I'm the alcoholic here. I don't know if I can help you with that, buddy.
It's either you or Sidonius, and Sidonius gives me on and off feels. I'm not sure if he likes me or if he hates me. It's one of those situations again. But I need help writing an apology.
So, the monk.
I kind of did just pulverize him when he was on the ground. I was very mad for some reason, and digging deep into my memories, I couldn't control myself.
Well, I'm not the most charismatic figure in the world, so if that's what you're needing from me, I'll only let you down. I would honestly only help you for the money. I don't know how to write a letter.
Well, think about it this way. If we make it better with the monk, and we make it better with the casino, I can keep fighting and not beat people while they're down and make more money.
That is a fair point, big guy. You just want help writing, that's it.
Well, help not also facing him. I'm kind of scared of him. He beat the shit out of me.
Alright, I'll come as backup, but I won't be doing the talking.
Fuck's sakes.
You're a nicer person than I.
I'm a nicer person than you, but as Nordwick says, I have no filter.
This should probably be a team effort if we're gonna fix this. We're just gonna fuck it up, big guy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, we've definitely done that a lot. We make a lot of people want to kill me by my words and by your words, so fine, we'll ask Sidonius or Nordwick.
If we're gonna travel with these people, we have to be more open, as they say.
Right, but I don't want people knowing.
What, that you're a big softie, you don't kill people?
No. Sure, that. But anyway, I want to go to bed now.
Alright.
I'm double
We'll talk
exhausted.
about this in the morning.
Perfect. And then Thormar's just going to head to bed.
So, with everybody laying in bed, we're finally done with one day.
Yeah.
Yay,
So it's
we did
now
it.
the 24th of Winter's Wane, and the Frost Inn Festival is officially over.
Big set.
But 2, Nodwick, as you go to sleep, a familiar dream hits you. This time, you hear the woman, as I change the song because this is a little too lighthearted for this. you hear a woman's voice say, "We know you found one. We know you did. Where is it?" And then nothing. You don't, no words come to your mouth. Then you hear from a corner, "Just let me kill him already. Just let me, he's not gonna tell you anything. Just let me do it." "No. I think with a little extra prying, he'll be all too forthcoming." And then you see first time you see a face, it's this gaunt, bluish, grayish skin Duragar come into the light. Goes, "So, you got nothing to say at all? No? Fine." And he takes a hammer and crushes one of your hands. And you can feel the pain.
Long stick.
But still you say nothing. The intense conversation continues. Your other hand's now broken. And then you finally speak. And the words that come out of your mouth are, "My brother will find you and make you regret everything you've ever..." And then the gunshot goes off. Esteron, you were asleep. But when you close your eyes in your bed, your dream eyes open, and you are in a dark, rocky cave.
Shit.
And you hear crawling and slithering all around you. All around you. You hear hollering from your right side and hollering from your left side. And the crawling gets louder and louder and louder. And then you wake up. It's morning time, everybody.
Good morning.
Wow, what a restful sleep.
I would like to go back to the 23rd of Winter's Wane instead.
Yeah, that was a better day.
Mm-hmm.
Austin, I do have a question for old Brando. Do these suites have private bathrooms? With like a tub?
They've got a private bathroom, but the washroom is in the back.
It's like a shared washroom?
Yeah, it's like a big, essentially this one, because it's nicer, it's like a big marbled jacuzzi looking tub.
Oh, wow. So that's where I'm at in the morning.
Nodwick, you'd be woken up by Thormore banging on the door. "Do you need a bath? We were playing in the dirt a lot yesterday."
Nodwick's just gonna like open the door and just have like the deadest face. Yeah, my shell needs scrubbed. They're gonna head that way.
Go into my bag, pull up the brush, throw it over my shoulder. "Very well then."
Two-handed great brush.
I had the best dream in the world last night, Nodwick. I was sitting on a balloon and there was a lot of soup around me.
I was dreaming about stars. Just keeps walking.
Stars? Oh, okay. Weirdo. Let's keep going to the bathhouse.
I assume they're gonna walk in and Ren's gonna be there.
Yeah, but she's fully clothed, sleeping in the tub.
Sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay. Super pruny.
Is it always full of water?
Yep. There you
I
go.
was thinking they drain it and then refill it every morning.
No, it's like there's magical properties in this world.
There's magic? What?
Who put magic in my damn fantasy world?
Yeah, if you look close enough, there's random runes around the corners and the edges of the tub, and some of the runes, as they light up, the water gets a little bit hotter.
Is it like a spa where there's benches or like a changing room and then the tub for men and women?
There's also like those like nicer versions of like the poolside lounger chairs.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I'm sleeping on a bench
Ooh.
in the jacuzzi.
And then I
Look,
think
look.
Alvis, Esteron, and Sid, whenever y'all wake up.
Oh, I probably went straight downstairs to deal with Jamie.
Okay, then we'll get to you here in a second because
Yeah.
something's happening down there.
'Cause I don't take my armor off.
Yeah, I was gonna say I once Sid woke up, he would have been like, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get 20 minutes to read some of my book over some food by myself. And so he went downstairs.
All right. Well, moving forward, if you sleep in your armor, you're gonna wake up exhausted.
But it's magical in this world, I thought. It's part of my character. Nah, it's fine. I'll have to take it off in secret.
Design, bro.
In secret, I'll do it.
It's cast off. It goes off in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, as far as the party knows, I never take it off, but yeah, at bedtime.
All right, well, we'll get to you and Sid because Sid, you said you're going down the stairs too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll get to you two in a minute. So Alvis.
I'll wake up and remove the platters from my bed and put them in like the corner.
Just random pieces of meat and cheese scattered throughout the dove feather bed.
I'm assuming, yeah, as a dwarf, even though he's well kept, I'm assuming there's some shit all up in his beard.
For sure. For sure.
He'll brush himself, rebraid. And I also, unironically, would be heading downstairs because Alvis was going to volunteer last night when he recognized that Jamie was probably overworked to help him make food. So, finishing his beard, make his way downstairs as well.
Okay, well, what all is there anything important happening in the washroom?
Well,
Any
I'm scrubbing.
conversations that need to be had, or
I think Nodwick's gonna like wake Ren up and be like, "Didn't I buy you a sweet?"
Oh yes, the bed was way too soft, and there's just too much room in that room. You know what I mean?
No,
No.
but if you're comfortable sleeping in a bath, then cheers to you.
Oh yeah, it's a very nice cooling temperature in here.
Cool.
Mm.
All right. Hardwick, do I question him?
Yeah.
Her, my bad.
What?
Cancel.
No.
Oh, God.
Hashtag Thormore's canceled.
No.
Bro, this is like 1492. You can't do that.
No,
Yeah.
Thormore, you don't question it. Start. He just gets in the water and starts scrubbing his shield.
Oh, come here. And then Thormore grabbed the brush and started scrubbing the shell anywhere you'd have been hit or any dirt. Just make sure you're clean.
You're closer. I'm gonna go downstairs. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'll go downstairs.
okay. So Thormore is up there giving Nodwick a bath, and as
Clothes fully on.
as the three of you walk down, because you would be down first, you notice that Jamie looks less annoyed, like a certain group is accustomed to him looking, or them looking, and they look fearful this morning. And when you walk downstairs and you get to where you can see, like, the main dining area, there is a group of, like, animal skin wearing, just, I mean, savages, basically. It's how they're scarred, they're dirty, some of them are missing digits, and they're just eating and eating and eating, and you hear one of them pipe up, go, "Hey, we need more." And JB just goes, "Oh, yep, right away. I'm assuming this is for free, right, on your tab. Yep. And they just continue bringing them food, and these people are just scarfing down food.
Do they look threatening?
You can make let's do an insight check.
You just straight roll. 11.
Does anything on their person, like, do I find anything on their person familiar?
Make an investigation check. An 11. I mean, they don't look friendly.
Okay. I'm gonna go like over to the bar area quietly after assessing what I just saw, and I'm gonna kind of like 2-finger wave Jamie over and kind of like gesture to bring his head close to mine, and I'm gonna whisper, "What is this disgusting rabble behind me?"
We'll get to that. Sid.
15.
15. Nothing looks familiar, but you do notice that all of them wear the same emblem on them somewhere. And it is a circle with like... Let me see if I can just draw it. It's not going to be
Okay.
pretty, but I'll see if I can just draw it.
Then I'm gonna find a table off to the side, kind of out of their way, but close enough to get involved if needed. And then I'm gonna pull out an empty one of my probably the journal that I have on my hip and just fucking scribble that symbol down.
It looks like that, but
right,
it looks
I
like a full moon, and then it's got a waxing crescent and a waning crescent, and then a line straight through it, signifying like a half moon.
Is this symbol familiar to me for a certain syndicate that my character knows of?
Make a history check.
Okay. Natural 1. Dude, that is back-to-back natural ones.
Oof.
Nope. You're not
1
even,
in 400.
You're not even sure there's people down there.
I am positive as a person that
You-
I'm right.
You don't even know.
1 in 400.
You don't even know what history is.
It wasn't about a rock. I don't know.
That hangover hit hard.
Esteron,
Drink.
as you tell them to come over, and you ask them that question, they'll talk insanely quietly, and they'll be like, they live outside of town. They have a camp, I think, set up in the woods somewhere. But these are the Mazine bandits, and they may look grisly and terrifying and hostile now, but what makes these group of individuals so particularly nerve-wracking and terrifying is they all change.
He's gonna, like,
they
boop
can
his
all
nose.
change.
I understand what you're saying. Don't say it aloud.
Just don't cause any problems. Don't bother them. I'll get you your food as soon as I can. I'm just trying to make sure that they're not going to level my inn that I've worked so hard to build. So just and about that time, somebody goes, "Hey, I asked for more food and more ale." And JB, I'm so sorry. And then goes back to the kitchen, gets more food and ale, and brings it out to them as well.
I'm just gonna like turn around on my bar stool, elbows on the bar, and just kind of look at these guys. Try to get a little more info on them if I can.
How many are there?
It's a good
9.
question, actually.
Okay.
That's a lot.
I do it casually with no gusto. I'm not trying to draw attention to myself, as there's 9 of them.
Well,
I'm very curious
as
on
you're
who
sitting
they are.
there posted up, and you're like looking out, the big one that you could probably see is in charge because he's got more shiny shit on all of his posts, stands up, and it is this giant, like 7 foot tall orc, like built like a World's Strongest Man competition. So he's not exactly like chiseled or cut, but it's a big old boy. And he just casually stands up and looks at you and goes, "Problem?"
No, I don't have a problem seeing it all, but thanks for asking.
He just like, narrows his eyes at you and turns over to like this gangly looking wild child of a thing. And kind of nods his head over to you, and the little grungy looking human just kind of looks at you, squints his eyes, and smirks like out of the corner of his mouth.
You found it amusing, I see.
Oh,
He's just gonna like watch Jamie and like see how he's kind of like scared, but he's not gonna make any moves just yet. He's
Yeah.
just gonna kind of wait for his party to come downstairs. But He'll yell to Jamie in the back without taking his eyes away from them. And Jamie, bring me my tab, be a dear. But take your time.
And yeah, they'll bring out more food and they'll bring you out your tab. And instead of a monetary value on there, it just says, please help me.
He's gonna put 20 gold pieces on the counter and slide it over towards Jamie. Because I know what our shit was more or less worth. And he's gonna stand up and walk over to the table of Sidonius and sit down. He'll lean over and say, we need to help Jamie. We need to get the rest of them down here now. I can go over to the door and bar it, but this is about to get ugly.
Sid glances over at Jamie and glances over at the group, repositions his book, just looks at Estron and goes, shh. And, let's see, hold on. I always forget how far away that spell gives me. 120 feet. They're definitely close. Yeah, so I'm going to cast a message to probably Renasia. Because I haven't laid eyes on her, and while I'm apparently working with Thormor and Nodwick, I'm a little more invested in making sure Renasia doesn't die right now.
Yeah, at this point, Renasia, you'd probably still be in there. You haven't quite gotten up to leave yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast a message. Don't know where you're at, but if you could find our lovely new friends and come on down to the dining room, it seems we've got a little problem to deal with.
And Alvis was going downstairs, right?
I'm helping Jamie with breakfast, basically, right now.
I'll turn to Nodwick and Thormor. It seems there's trouble amiss in the dining room.
There's trouble amiss on Nodwick's back. He's dirty as fuck.
Do you want to rough up?
Apparently, we need to go downstairs.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
like...
Nodwick just puts his shield on and just, like, starts to head.
Right, wait up, I'm coming.
No, I'm coming, guys, don't worry.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, and you guys get up and you guys walk downstairs and see the scene in front of you. You see Esteron and Sid at a table. Alvis is nowhere to be seen. And then these group of people. Some of them have gotten up to leave. So there is a big burly-looking orc. There is a silver-looking dragonborn. And there is a human female.
I'm just gonna yell out because most of the party is here or down the stairs. We're just waiting on Elvis with Jamie, and that means Jamie's safe. I'm gonna yell out, "You're just gonna leave without paying and make the place smell like piss? I know you guys are all stupid, but I thought you had some respect amongst you."
About that time, the big burly man in the middle stands up and goes, "You go ahead and go to the magic shop. We'll be there in a minute." And he just turns to look at you and stands up again, and this is the first time the new people have seen this towering behemoth of an orc. And he goes, "Yes, because we don't pay, and we do what we want. I ask again, problem?"
Eldritch Blast?
He nods, but before you get the spell off, he's gonna say, "My only problem is your lack of intelligence. I'm used to dealing with better conversationalists. Are you really gonna let a high elf show you up and pay his way through the world and take things like a baby? Or are you gonna go to a magic shop and fuck things up over there too?"
DM,
Yes.
has the individual sent to the magic shop, has he left yet?
Yeah, the group of them, about 5 of them left.
Okay, I'm going to get my hand on my brooch, and I'm gonna whisper to Jill, "Be a little bug friend, and go follow that group for me.
Okay.
Try not to get caught."
Okay. And he goes, and he goes, and he's like a little beetle. And this, I think, would be the first time, Astari, you saw the brooch turn into a little beetle and then fly away.
He still thinks he's high. He's like, "No, the fuck, what did I do last night?" Did you see that, Sidonius?
We'll talk about it later. I think we have more pressing matters.
I know we pissed Jamie off, but I hope he didn't choke me again.
I'll
Wouldn't
just
put it
blast.
past him.
Renee
guy.
is Eldritch blasting.
The big guy.
The big guy?
I don't like
Do we
bullies
have to
right
do
here.
this in the... Do we... Okay,
No,
I know that we're
blast him out of the
crossing
door
this.
because you can push
Right,
him 10
okay.
feet.
It depends on where the stairs are located and if he's in line with the door.
Yeah, it's a shotgun style. Like I explained before, when they first came in, you open the door and it's like the big, huge staircase that goes straight up.
Okay.
Perfect. Blast.
I'll just blast him out the door. I mean, he only pushes them 10 feet, so hopefully he's within 10 feet of the front door.
Okay.
That'd be great.
I feel like we
Jamie's
owe it to
place.
Jamie to try and make a considerable effort to get the fight outside.
Yeah,
18.
We've caused enough drama.
18
Plus
hits.
6?
18 hits.
Yeah. That's gonna be a fat, whopping 4 damage. Force.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Right on his tuchus.
So, a couple
10
things
feet back.
happen
Oh boy.
as you Eldritch Blast. So, it knocks him 10 feet, and he looks at you. It goes, finally, some fun.
Hello. I'm gonna kill you
And then
now.
He starts. You see his fingers start to do this weird elongation thing. Well, first off, you see him take a little vial off of his belt,
Mm,
and he slugs the vial down.
doping.
And then his hands and fingers start to elongate, and claws start to come out, and he actually gets taller. And this brown fur starts to appear all over his body, and you are staring at probably the biggest werebear you've ever seen in your life. And then he smiles and like nods next to you, and the Dragonborn stands up, and the Dragonborn scales like start to slowly peel off after he also ingests a vial. Except for this skin is orange and it has black stripes on it.
Oh.
And he also grows in size a little bit, and there's a were-tiger on your right.
Nice.
Mm.
And then he looks at the human female, and the human female again takes the small vial, drinks it, and slowly turns into a werewolf. And then Jamie is just gone. Like, out, panicking behind the bar. Alvis, you would probably have heard the Eldritch Blast hit, and then you would hear the growling from all the transformations.
Floorboards
Sure.
cracking.
Yeah, Albus will like come out from the back of the kitchen with like a tray.
I made my famous sea salt muffin. What the fuck is going on out here?
You see,
We're killing.
you see Jamie just like cowering behind the bar.
We're helping Jamie, our new friend.
Set the food aside for later. We'll eat it. I promise.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I hear the music. Albus hears the jig going on in the back.
We'll have first breakfast at second breakfast, Thormo. Don't worry.
And because it is 10:17 now, and we will not be able to get through this battle by the time it's time to end, that's where we're going to end tonight. And we're going to pick up next week.
I dig it.
I can't wait that long.
You're gonna
Well,
have to.
you're going to have to.
Fuck.
Or go
So,
to Discord. Brandon,
August
and talk to us.
30th, we're going to open it up with a giant battle, and hopefully nobody dies.
Jamie's the
Hey,
homie.
you what?
Protect Jamie at all costs.
Mm. He's my
Um,
favorite NPC now, I think.
I don't know the guy. I feel bad for you guys tormenting him, but beyond that, he's just a guy.
That's where I'm at.
Amazing.
Like,
Just
we've
another
caused
guy.
enough problems. We
What is this
literally
we
No.
business? We?
No.
Jamie loves us.
3 people
Jamie's a
causing trouble.
homie.
Jamie's like
I
family.
agree. Our side, our part of the group, Sidonius, Renazia, and Albus, that is, have done nothing.
We've done nothing wrong with this guy. I have had to apologize for you, so you owe me one, actually.
That's true. We got kicked out of a casino because of you guys.
What? No.
I believe that was because of one person.
Dominant.
I was just betting.
I would
would
really
kick
like
out.
to not get kicked out of a second place if we can avoid it.
Well,
Technically
then-
done nothing wrong all night. We're Gucci.
I'm gonna be honest
Except
with
for
you.
piss off Jamie. I pissed him
Yeah,
off.
you'll be pissed off, Jamie.
Are drugs illegal in this town? I mean, we don't know.
We're doing
Only
them
if they
for
find
fun.
out about it.
Nothing's illegal unless you get
Facts.
caught.
I mean,
I'm
Zone of
not for
Truth
it.
does exist. This
They're not
is a
doing
magical
anything
one.
about the barbarian people, so I'm sure they don't care about a little bit of koosh.
I don't
A
know.
little bit of hobbit's
Maybe-
grass.
All right.
A little
Maybe
bit of
they-
Asmodeus lettuce.
Maybe they lock up all the, or they like give big fines to all these like petty crimes to pay the barbarians not to
Oh.
fuck with them.
Well,
Come on, guys, you
doing
gotta-
very well.
Well, we're about to fuck these guys up, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Well, how many people do we have in here? Can we raid?
We could raid.
Are we raidable? Yeah, we got 21 people in here.
Oh, well,
We
9 now,
have-
but yeah. Versus 9 on mine.
We got 9 here.
Oh,
Still
I guess
raidable.
my phone is off. Yeah, it says 9 here. We can still raid, though.
Oh yeah.
Tell you what.
Let's go raid.
Eldritch
Let's
Blast
go show
first.
some love.
Who
Ask
we,
question second.
Who we got? Who we wanna raid tonight?
I can see the appeal of magic casters because you could be whatever alignment and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy up before he can talk.
I don't know
Let's
that
Ask
that's
questions later.
how that works technically, but you can definitely beat a bitch's ass from across the room.
Fool,
and that's
fools
fun.
and flags.
The real power. 120 feet, or if you get spell sniper, double all your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I saw a crazy warlock build where you
Oh,
get
we have 14.
like
apparently.
1,200 feet of.
We're gonna go
Oh
show
yeah,
some-
fools and flagons we can do. Let's do that one.
Yeah, let's go show some love.
We're starting to raid now. We're waiting for everybody to jump in.
It was an exciting strain tonight.
That was actually a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I've never had to like roleplay a bad trip before because like I've never experienced that. So that was a treat. I used every bad trip response in the book I knew.
All right,
I
before
had
we
a
start raiding,
threshold for-
it is very important
peer pressure.
to let y'all guys know that thank you for all joining for episode 3 of campaign 2, and never ever 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 forget. And I want Brandon to say it this time.
Me.
Yep.
We embrace it.
Never ever forget to embrace insanity.
There we go. As we just saw our players do.